But let's get ye old Fallout New Vegas rolling, because we are going to be starting up the Fallout or the Lonesome Road DLC. Um, again, going in as mostly blind. All I know is that we will be dealing with the other courier, who has been now mentioned in a few little passing notes here or there in the other DLCs and in the main module itself. Last week, we averted the assassination of President Kimball a few times as we tried to do various things. Yeah. It was interesting. It was interesting the different way things go, depending on what you do. The different consequences for different things, like finding the blood of one thing, or stealing the what do you call it? Stealing the bomb mechanism from the one guy, and that caused him to instead try to attack the president with a knife is really interesting. There's a lot of really interesting variants in that mission that I really appreciate. That really feels like having a lot of skills. I mean, I know it's supposed to happen towards the end of the story, right? We're getting very close to the end of the main story, but having that just with so much differences in it is very, very appreciated. I'm trying to think what I want to bring with me. Do I want to bring the ye old katana? Do I want the katana, or do I want the humble cudgel? I don't know. Ah, Ika, welcome. How goes it? Pretty good, pretty good. Hey, look over there. It's definitely not an it's oh, there, got him. We got him. I swear not up. We got him. I'm gonna bring Thump Thump with us just in case we need it. We'll stay with the old katana, and we'll have our hollow rifle. It's easily become probably our best energy weapon at this point. Badika, how are you doing? You having a good Saturday morning, hopefully? Are you excited to continue along the DLC of Fallout New Vegas as we start Lonesome Road? Bully to all. I don't know what that actually translates to, so it could be horrifically offensive in modern parlances, but I don't know. I actually don't know. Alright, we got that. I think we're well rested. I got me katana. I got me plasma, or my hollow rifle. You've got your power armor. I'm up always, of course, Space Commander Beam Geiger. Let's go see. So I'm going to invite Zeltier to that Discord, but he might bully me too. What? Bully? How am I bullying people? How am I bullying people? All I do is dress up in funny hats and outfits and do live demonstrations of various learning modules. It's that simple, team. It's that simple. It's no more complex than that. It's that simple. I don't have a shovel. I can't dig without a shovel. My hands, they refuse to dig. The hands of Space Commander Beam Geiger refuse to dig. There's someone in this house? You guys rallied with the others to blame me for forgetting how to spell elk. Oh, I didn't even notice that. I didn't even notice. I was trying to be real cool about it, everyone. Oh, okay. It's just a house that a bunch of people live in. All right, cool. Thinking about the acronym for elk, but accidentally spelled it E-R-K. Oh, where was this going on? Is this a new Discord that I don't know about? Is this the Dungeons and Daddies Discord? It's fine. I don't need to be over there. I have enough Discords and stuff going on. I can live without one more Discord to follow. I promise. Okay. Anything else? Efficient recycling. We can do the official recycling. Ah, we had a lot of those. Alright, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I guess we just go do the thing, right? But then we have the substation thing. But that's gonna, I think, almost maybe lock us into the ending. Sender. Ah, okay, there it is. There it is. There's our last one, team. There's our last one. How did... I'm still kind of confused about how I swear I'm not an elk. Did you come up with an R instead of a... I meant to be going to Cyprus with those people. Is this... Oh, so this is just like your friend's Discord? Not elk? Is that what's going on? Alright, we gotta go to the reunion, everyone. We're going to the family reunion. The California Sunset Drive-In, you say? Alright. Well, let's go do this, I guess, everyone. But yes, but they're friends. I met through Discord/moduling. Oh, okay, okay. That's fun. What is that? I guess it's just Eddie has that constant electrical hum around him. Pack of cigarettes. Clipboards I don't need. Okay. Kind of nervous. I don't know what to expect from this. Because I know this is supposed to be like the hard one. Like this is supposed to be it. This is the really difficult one. I'm really not sure what to expect. Has redeemed hats off to you. Okay. Let me get a hat first. Probably better now than later when we're in the middle of something. Hats cure anxiety. If only it was that simple. If only it was that simple. Oh, okay. You know what? This hat actually works. This hat actually works with the headphones, I think. So I'm gonna go. We're gonna go with the Asian sun hat, as it were. The potentially problematic hat. The hat with a background, the story, a history of problematic behavior. I saw a kid wearing a baseball hat that was purposely designed to look super oversized. Yeah, that's a thing right now. It's the baseball league, MLB has had to outlaw that hat. It's kind of a running thing right now. So that kid's not just being weird. He's interacting with a meme. They're interacting with a meme. But yeah, I read a little article about that. Someone apparently threw one to a baseball player, and then the baseball player kept it, and they've been using it as their home run celebration hat or something. But recently, they had the MLB had to outlaw it. I guess I'm not sure. Like, anti-rules it. Just they had to get rid of it. I didn't really read why. I was just curious on what the whole purpose of it was. All right, but we're +1 hat now. Oh, are these just coyotes? I will slay the beasts with my katana. The power of my magical katana. When you talk about katanas, you have to speak in a low voice. Take that, coyote pup! I have defeated you with the power of my magical katana. No memes allowed in baseball? Well, that's not true, unfortunately, at all. Apparently, the other companies, or other teams, have various hats they wear after a home run. Like, one was a Shogun hat, and then I think another one was, like, a mask they put on and stuff. It was very strange to me, but, I mean, who am I? So this must have been a prisoner transport truck? Is that what I'm getting from this? I'm not sure what this symbol inside of it is, though. Either a... Well, I mean, technically it looks like a 2, but maybe a 6 backwards? Odd. I know there's more of these symbols around here, but... If there was a sport that needed more memes, it was baseball. Baseball really needs something to liven it up. Take that, coyote pup. These coyotes are not particularly aggressive. I mean, they're dealing with Space Commander Beam Geiger who teleport, so kind of makes sense that they're not too aggressive. Oh, some bodies. Okay. Oh, Courier 6. So it is a backwards 6. You can go home, Courier. Because we're at the Divide. We're Courier 6, right? Lonesome Road. I think I was here earlier and took all this stuff. Alright, I guess this is it, team. Travel to the Divide. You cannot bring others with you in a Divide. The road is one. You must walk alone. Okay. Alright. I guess I will dismiss you. Back up. Keep distance. I don't know about anything in baseball, so I'll just take your word for it. I mean, baseball is you have to understand, literally, what is baseball? It is America's pastime. What does that mean? It's the thing we did to pass the time because we were bored. It's just a simple thing to just sit around and watch that takes all day and is a basic thing. It's literally designed just to be something you do to pass the time. It's something basic like that. It's the sport America uses to pass the time. That's it. That's all it is. And that's why nowadays baseball is slowly dying, is because people have way more interesting things to do than sit around watching baseball. And if people love baseball, that's fine. I have no problem with that. Talk to wait here. Wait, how do I dismiss you? Talk to you, I guess?
Over elaborate mob schemes to take over Vegas. Reminds me of the days before the war.
Fair. Nobody loves the baseball. Nobody even plays baseball. Well, that over there, everyone just plays football, but that's, or cricket, I guess, but, you don't, I mean, there's nothing similar between cricket and baseball. Nothing at all. Cricket, baseball, completely different. Rule, I think I need to head out without you.
Good call. I mean, if that's what you really want, boss.
It is. We'll meet up at the Lucky 38. On second thought, it is. We'll meet up at the Lucky 38.
Hey, as long as you're not asking me to go back to Black Mountain, I'm a happy old man.
Okay. Raul's gone to the Lucky 38. Sweet. Eddie, I need to talk to you. Be right back driving? Alright, be safe. Talk to... I'd like to make ammo. Follow protocol. Wait, okay. Orange companion protocol. Turbinate. Makes beeping sound. Return to base in companion protocol. Continue companion protocol. Return to base. You've lost Eddie's enhanced sensor perk. Gone to the Lucky 38. Interesting that the Lucky 38 becomes the default go to base location. That's interesting. Now, this was something we kind of talked about last week, but only lightly. I like that the stuff that happened in the I don't know, the canon comic books was included in the actual story and in the world. The stuff in the comic books wasn't separate entirely from the module, since it was technically canon. I like that. I like that little side effort. All right, let's do this, team. Into the Divide we go. The coordinates you receive lead you to the canyon filled with storm-tossed wreckage. Beyond lies the Divide. Lonesome Road is intended for experienced couriers, level 25 or higher. You cannot take companions with you on the road ahead, nor bring any you find out with you. Interesting. So if we do work with someone, they stay in there. You can carry whatever equipment and gear you have with you without restriction, however. If the journey provides too difficult or you need to resupply, you can retrace your steps and return to the Mojave at any time. If you are prepared, then they can continue on into the storms of the Divide. History awaits. Wow. Okay. It sounds like we're doing like a final super challenge dungeon, which is really interesting. All right, let's walk the lonesome road. It begins, team. It begins. Oh, there's no cutscene. Quest added the silo. Poison removed. What? You have discovered past the canyon wreckage. Ooh. I'm looking at the map here. We got some nukes. Nuke symbols. Interesting. A lot of absolutely destroyed freeways. What is this quest we got? Navigate Hopeville missile silo to reach the Lonesome Road. Alright. It's on, team. It's on. I'm just waiting for the other shoe to drop and something to, like, bonk us in the head from one of these cliffs. Then we get the cutscene, right? Oh, I can actually run up this pipe. Let's see. Ammo, bottle caps, an empty syringe, Hydra, and an MRE. Ooh, okay. Implying this was a military person if they have an MRE. Not necessarily 100% true, just a chance they're military. But I swear I'm not an elk. What did you get up to today? I know it's in the evening for you. Fancy light snacks, purified water. Okay, food, we'll take all that. Wow. Well, that does look awesome. Got the destroyed buildings over here. Again, all this destroyed freeway. We have the literal divide, I assume, of the divide. Whatever these red pulsing towers are. Huh. Okay. We discovered Hopeville Silo for entrance. I do love that these pipes are capped on both sides, implying that they're not useful for anything. Hopeville Ballistic Defense Station. Authorized military personnel only. And we have this symbol that we've seen occasionally on here. I believe that's the symbol of Courier 2 or whatever. You can go home, Courier. The Lonesome Road. Oh, it's opening on its own. Okay, I'm officially getting the gun out. The gun is coming on out. The reactor. Programmer's Digest. Silo blast door controls. Maintenance access level 3. Maintenance access status. Maintenance access locked. Main power offline. Emergency power standby. Maintenance report. Security measures inactive. Across the board. Okay. Okay. Unlock maintenance access doors. Access status. Status unlocked. Okay. Locked. It needs. Wait, what? It needs electricity before opening. Oh. This console controls access to the silo itself, but is encrypted beyond your ability to hack. You will need to find something that can break the encryption in order to proceed. You know, just that way you don't hack your way through all of this. I love for the DLCs is when all the competency, like, kicks in. So, if, like, the rest of the world is hyper incompetent and, like, all the computers are easy to hack and everything has all these broken loopholes that are easy to exploit in them and stuff. But once they get to something like this, it's like, oh, no, this is actually tough. This one can only be unlocked by an iBot. Oh, we have one of those, if you'd let me bring them. Pre-war money. Ammunition. An arc welder. Okay. A breathing mask. Electron charge pack. We got an arc welder. What is this thing? Less damage versus robots and power armor. Okay, it does 10 damage a second. Oh, it's like an electric flamethrower. Okay. Well, that's fun. And I mean, technically, I'm assuming that does electricity damage, so it would be something we're allowed to use. That's definitely an energy weapon. And not flame, so it's usable, I guess. Okay, there's a sleeping Eyebot. Nuka-Cola quartz. Hopeful missile silo. Unlock prototype bot pod. Bot pod status locked. Maintenance department log. Offline, standby, inactive. Commissionary notice. Attention all base personnel. The automated commissionary system has been locked down until further notice. Turns out that the counterfeit proof pay chits we've been issuing to you are exactly the same size and shape as ordinary bottle caps. Until we correct the problem, you'll have to make your purchases the old-fashioned way. Wow, nice of them to understand. Oh my god. Okay, well, I guess they explained why in the universe we can use bottle caps as currency here. That's so silly. Alright. A commissionary reminder. Attention all base personnel. This is just a reminder that all base commissary terminals draw from the same central depository. Please do not waste your time or the technicians by running from commissary to commissary. You won't get any more whiskey than you did from the first one. Oh, okay. Okay, unlock prototype bot pod. Are you friendly? Or am I gonna have to give you the juice? Oh, it teleported. Ralphie, fly far, fly fast. Excited beeping. What was that sound you played? Some kind of memory glitch? Eddie, what are you doing here? Eddie, what are you doing here? Expeditionary beeping. Intelligence 6. This silo must have some pretty advanced engineering facilities to remote scan you and build copies. Slow down, slow down. What do you mean you're not the Eddie I know? You better level with me, trash can, or I might shut off. Stuff you back in that pod. Okay, intelligence 6. You like that? Slow down, slow down. I think I could use your help. Get out of here. Can you come with me? Fine, whatever. Listen, robot. Back? Welcome back. Slow down, slow down. What do you mean you're not the Eddie I know? I think I could use your help getting out of here. Can you come with me? Ed E has given you the enhanced sensor perk.
Experiment log 369248/B. iBot Duraframe Universal Interface Override System. This is Dr. Whitley presiding. We've boosted signal gain and enlarged the overflow buffer system. That should ensure 100% connectivity and control. Eddie, whenever you're ready. Yes, success. Reporting full success on 369248/B. Eddie was able to interface with and override the test panel in under 3 seconds. Great job, team. Now let's start on the proposal for the full rollout.
Okay. I've been thinking of how Igor is going to react to everything that happened last time. Okay, that's a good thought. Putting some time into that. Does anybody know, was that Will Wheaton voicing the doctor there? That really sounded like Will Wheaton to me. It's hard to tell for sure because it's got that, like, old-timey, low-fidelity thing going on with it, but it kind of sounded like Will Wheaton to me. That's a recording from your development. Are you saying you can override electric security? Was that voice your creator? What happened to them? Great. Maybe it'll actually be useful to me then. That's fascinating. Let's keep going. Was that the voice of your creator? What happened to him? Exposition. Well, I'm sure he's fine, wherever he is. Maybe you'll see him again someday. All right, let's keep moving. So apparently he disappeared at some point. Well, I'm sure he's fine wherever he is. Happy beeping. There's a recording for development. Are you saying you can override electronic security? More beeping. Only panels with a dish-shaped receiver. The console in the main room had one of those, I think. Well, it's more than enough to get us through the silo. Only panels with dish-shaped receiver. Alright. Let's keep moving, team. Alright, so you're friendly. You're an Eddie copy, because I couldn't bring my own Eddie in here for some reason. It's interesting that I got the sensor perk from him, but I don't get the enhanced, the other perk. Have Eddie unlock the terminal for you. Eddie? Okay. Oh, it's a commissary. Let's see. Welcome to the United States Armed Services Joint Automated Commissary and Repair Station. Please input your selection below. Access the commissary? Alright. It's got 6,000 caps. I can get a flashbang from it. That's the only weapon. We got a breathing mask, riot gear, which has the same icon as the Rangers. More riot gear. Sneak sight and perception +1. But that's heavy armor. U.S. Army combat armor. So this is like official U.S. Army gear. Interesting. We got some auto-eject stim packs. We got auto-eject super stim packs. We got basic stim packs. Wait, auto-eject ones and basic ones are the same cost? Well, get the auto ones, of course. Miscellaneous. What do we got? Red Glare Alpha Strike. Red Glare Auto Launcher. Red Glare Far Sighting. Okay, so these are all SMMG. Weapon sway. Increases maximum condition of the weapon. Uses magazine size. Huh. Okay. Electron charge packs that we can get cheap. You got any grenade launchers in here? Or grenade rounds, bud? You do, but only the basic ones. Wah, wah. Nails. Get some microfusion cells, I guess, but we should have plenty. We've got almost 3,000. Let's just keep moving for now. Oh. Yeah, bud? What's up? Ah, we need you to override this. Okay. Eddie has restored power to the silo's access controls. Okay. I think it is fair to say I still have half an hour of being a bear left. Okay. I will accept that you have a half hour of being a bear left. I did change a second time. Yeah, your first time you got hit by one of the undead ogres, and then got reverted back and then changed into a bear again. So, use the controls lever to restore power to the silo. Okay. Oh, this lever. Turn the silo's power back on. Okay. Ooh, a destroyed iBot. Let's see. iBot upgrade circuit board. You found a module on this broken iBot that can upgrade at E. Installing this module grants you the first rank of Commandeer E perk, allowing Eddie to repair your currently equipped weapon once per day. This perk is accessed through Eddie's dialogue. If you find more upgrade modules, you can unlock further ranks of this perk. When you return to the Mojave, these upgrades will carry over to the original Eddie as well. Convenience! I think it'd be best if we all rested before doing anything crazy, though, since Duran got KO'd. Yeah, let's see. I can see that. Hey, now, I slapped him back to health with the power of the God Slap. Ooh. Okay, we're in an actual scared beeping. What are you scared of, bud? What concerns you, robo friend? Easy lock to desk. Not a problem for ye old space commander. Hollow Silo 2nd level security code. Pre-war money. I guess I can sell stuff to the commissary so I can bring it with me. Distress beeping.
Dr. Grant? What the hell do you think you're doing?
Ah, Whitley. There you are. Orders
Whitley?
from Colonel Autumn. He feels the iBot Duraframe project isn't advancing quickly enough. I'm to...
You didn't even disengage his damage avoidance protocols. You're hurting him.
Don't be ridiculous. It's just a machine. See here. I've already increased the navigation system's efficiency by 65%.
Get the hell out of here!
Fine, Whitley. It's your lab. At least until I tell the Colonel about this.
It's like Dr. Whitley really cared about you. Dr. Grant sounds like a war crime waiting to happen. That's a terrible story. We should keep moving. Whatever, trash can. I really don't give a... I don't care about your problems. Okay. Ooh, what are we doing over there? Okay. It sounds like Dr. Wheatley really cared about you. Dr. Grant sounds like a war crime waiting to happen. Dr. Grant sounds like a war crime waiting to happen. You don't have to tell me. I would have I would have beat the garbage out of her. Do you kiss your mother with that mouth? It sounds like Dr. Whitley really cared about you. You have to tell me. It's like Dr. Wheatley really cared about you. Ralphie, who? You're still not making sense, Eddie. Who the heck is General Winters? The recording mentioned a Colonel Autumn. Wait, General Winters as opposed to a Colonel Autumn? Also, I have 2 theories on the Bovir arc. Okay, okay. Ralphie. Ralphie who? Still not making any sense, Eddie. He said beeping. Who the heck is General Winters? The recording mentioned, Colonel Autumn? Lonely beeping. Okay. I guess General Winters was a friend of theirs? Yeah, okay. Kiss your mother with that mouth? Embarrassed beeping. But we should get moving. Sad beeping. Okay. Bovir is trapped in a castle guarded by a something. Nails. 2 perks of 2. Why are there 2 bottles of steady in here? By a dragon? Oh, okay. Interesting, interesting. Scared beeping. Oh, there's something moving around. Oh, it's like a straight up Securabot thing. Wow, okay. He will let down his beard so Igor may climb it and rescue him. Up in the tower. Activate second level bot security, second level security status. Active. Security log. Security measures inactive. Security level 2 active. Security measures inactive. System failure. Please contact technical support. Okay. Deactivate the second level. Nice. We just turned it off. We didn't even have to fight the thing. He will let down his beard so Igor may climb. Oh, okay, yeah. I guess this is the direction I was supposed to go. The cult that took Bovir is actually a cult he was born into long ago, and they finally found him to bring him back into the fold. Now Bovir must face the cult of madmen that he thought he escaped so long ago. Wow. That's elaborate. Alright, this is the other door. Rumbles! Rumbles was the right word! First try! Or the cult just really wanted a blacksmith, and Bovir is the only one here in the middle of nowhere. Unlocked hydraulic access door. Hydraulic access status. What's the status? Locked. Okay, unlocking. Is there anything in here worth taking? What's that? Electron charge pack. Electron charge pack. These ones are in really good shape. They're actually like still a deep red as opposed to the like worn out brown color. There's a nail gun? Silent. Bonus critical chance and bonus limb damage. Yeah, we're taking that for sure. God, that's almost good enough to be our primary weapon. I love it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yes. What does this look like? It looks like... it looks like a World War II era grease gun, but they put some extra stuff on it. That's very fun. I like that. I feel like a cult is a stretch, as I'm fairly certain he was only ever intended to be an NPC blacksmith. Yeah, I just really like imagining it that way. I mean, I guess we'll find out tomorrow, right? Okay, so we have a nail gun now, which is silenced, has increased critical chance and limb damage, which is pretty impressive, honestly. Also, I had a funny idea where we would destroy the cult's base or something, and the final cultist says, "Your Bovir is in another castle. Ah. Yeah, I mean that wouldn't be a bad reference. Dang. It has missiles and rockets. That's a lot of options. Oh, what's this? Collapse process. Collapses down. Slides inward. Slides inward. Fully collapsed. Looks like a giant rocket launcher? Folds down. Preloading process. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Bovir is actually Bowser. Bovir played by Jack Black. No, he's Princess Peach. But now, wouldn't it be interesting if he was both? There's a crown that could make that a thing. There's a plasma defender and a plasma defender and pre-war money. The pre-war money makes sense to me. What do we got? We got a Nuka-Cola quartz and 2 regular Nuka-Colas. And that's why you check inside of stuff, team. Sometimes you get the good stuff hidden in these boxes. Look, if you find the magical crown, you can put it on his head, and Bowser can be both Princess Peach and Bowser. And the internet will love them. Oh, that is... Are those dead ghouls? Or are those dead humans that have had their skin cut off? Okay. Search dead marked man. Got some. He's got NCR dollars on him. Okay, doctor's bag and a pack of cigarettes. I guess their skin's just been flayed off. He's got a Bowie knife, marked trooper armor, which is a medium, so it's no good for us. Pack of cigarettes. Knife, nails. Okay. Taking some radiation. 50 repair. Repair the terminal. Terminal repaired. Hacks the security turrets. Compromised. First level security is status. Compromised. Okay, so its turrets are fighting the other robots. Okay. Didn't quite expect that. Okay. Now, is there a way for me? Oh, we're in combat. Oh! Ralph E is we're getting into it, team. We're just getting into it. We're just gonna give the old no. Why did it not? Let me select the head. There. There we go. Wait, 3 critical strikes in a row. Looks like the security bots really put up a fight against. No longer well rested. Against whoever these marked men Ravager is or are. Securibots in there. I'm still confused on why their skin is missing. I need a key for this door. Excited beeping. Oh, there's a mainframe. We can activate the mainframe. Is that what Eddie is all excited about? they're counting these as different kinds of clothes. Odd. Wait, we have a regular knife? I wonder where I got that from. Yeah, the Bowie knives are worth a little bit more. Where are those? Ah, the arc welders. Let's do that. I don't want to get too weighted down just yet. We can figure out what all is going on here. Of security. More excited beeping. Okay. Base Commander Retzlaff. U.S. Army General outfit. Nice. Ashtray. Let's look at the base terminal. Deactivate personal, open personal sentry door. No sentry status. Active. Okay, deactivate it, and then open the sentry door. Okay. Plasma rifle, nice. Ammo. More nails, that's fun. Really makes me wonder what the point of the nails was. Plasma mine, pulse grenade. Fission batteries, pulse mine, or plasma mine. Huh. I can't target them. Okay. Commander's desk. Silo network security codes, nice. And a vodka. Okay, that's some strong vodka. See, that's a ghoul. See, this one's actually a ghoul. That's interesting. So I guess just the base commander got turned into a ghoul and stayed here defending this location for a long, long time. Maybe because we're so close to the top? Hmm? Yes, Eddie? Oh, we're also picking up some friendlies through this door. Alright, let's activate the mainframe. Activate the mainframe. And access the silo's mainframe. Would you like to do so? Open the silo's bunker door. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The sentry bot was frenzied. Not Eddie has just run in. Okay, I think we're okay. We got some more of these marked men scouts. Those level 4 turrets put up a fight. It's got a spike through it. Oh, it's a piece of rebar. Where did that come from? What thing was firing rebar? Is that what the nails look like when you shoot them with a nail gun? Is that what that is? That doesn't make any sense, because that looks more like just a piece of rebar. Charge packs. Let's do that. Oh, we can actually repair the nail gun. pistol. Let's go. Marked trooper armor. Okay, I can't maintain that. The rest of this is all scout armor, apparently. Oh, we can actually need to repair our space suit, though. Alright. I got our weight back down, so we're okay. Let's continue. Scary. Okay, we already got this going. Military shipping crates. Bunch of good stuff. Ooh, 8 plasma grenades. Yes, please. Boxing times. Okay. MRE, pre-war money, and U.S. combat armor. I'll take that. It's interesting that instead of dog meat, we get Ed E. I find that very interesting. I mean, dog meat obviously is nice and all, but it's not quite the same thing. Oh, it would be a marked trooper armor. Interesting. Okay, Daddy, I need to talk to you. Guess what, bud? You get to carry some stuff for me. Yeah, I know you're excited. Carry all this stuff for me, bud. Let's go. So wait, where am I actually headed now? Because this in... None of these consoles do anything. Why have a dog when you can have a flying robot? I mean, exactly. Dog meat's fun and all, but it's a little too common. We needed something different. Something special. In this case, it's a cute flying eyebot that can shoot plasma beams. Or plasma bolts, I guess? Oh, okay, here we go.
There's your signal. Faint,
okay.
but there. Just like NCR. Voice without fire, without strength. Sick. Her tales of you walking the Mojave. Giving the two-headed bear strength. Giving hollow men like Kimball, like Crocker, half the life Hanman had. Now, let's test that strength, that conviction, courier.
Maybe a lot of hate for the NCR. That kind of hate isn't new in the Mojave. Maybe you better tell me who you are and what you want. How are you speaking through Eddie? What is this place? Enough talking. You went to a lot of trouble to lure me here, so let's get on with this. I don't care what you have to say. I only want to know where you are. How are you speaking through Eddie?
The robot with you. All of them are machines. Radios, old world tech reshaped with new hands, historians, couriers carrying messages. Seen them as I've walked the divide, tending other machines. That one, sealed inside the Hopeville silo. Sign America is waking up. It will follow you, obey you, carry it until we are face to face. Then there'll be no more need for it to carry my words.
What is this place?
The divide. This place is a slice of it. Old military. Can still smell the pride and the fear. Hope of the old world. Wrapped in fencing, covered in storm. Got new inhabitants now. Other than ghosts. More recent. Recruits.
Okay. Ooh, we got 2 options here. Science. Area looks like it was hit with earthquakes and underground detonations. Explosives 50. Damage here looks like it was caused by underground detonations on a scale I've never seen. Let's go with science. Area looks like it was hit with earthquakes or underground detonations.
America sleeps in the divide. Giants beneath the earth. You saw one locked in the silo beneath you. there's more. Only takes a few of them, locked below ground, to tear apart the earth and cast dust, sand, ash into the skies above. You'll see the extent, the miles of it, soon enough. You need to see it, walk it. For now, eyes alert, watch the streets below. There's still life in the divide. Threats, other than the storms and wind. New inhabitants.
Inhabitants? It doesn't look like anyone's still alive down here. Whatever happened at the divide, there weren't any survivors. What are you talking about? Inhabitants? It doesn't look like anyone's alive down there.
These new inhabitants, not natives.
I love his voice. It's solid, yeah.
Came with duty, purpose, ready to kill each other. The divide was stronger. Left marks on them too. Not bear, not bull. Now, radiations marked them, made them equal in history's eyes. As vicious as the storms are, these shadows of Legion, of NCR, silhouettes of things to come.
NCR. Those bodies in the silo were NCR soldiers, some special forces. Are those the bodies I saw in the silo? The soldiers that looked like they'd been flayed? Those troops, NCR Legion, the ones in the silo were already dead. I don't care. Okay. Those bodies in the silo were soldiers, some special forces?
Might have been. Once. To the divide they came. In the divide, they rest. If you saw their corpses, you saw mercy. Got what they deserved, coming to the divide. The bear and bull, NCR Legion, came in waves, before and after, right into the invisible fires. The wind ground, collapsing beneath them. Once under different flags, now they are equal in their hatred of the trespassers. You and I.
See, I've never seen corpses mutilated like this, but even radiation isn't enough to cause those wounds. They look where they're skinned, then got right back up. I don't care what you have to say, I want to know where you are. They look like they were skinned, then got right back up.
Even as the fires here burned them from within, the winds of the divide tore their skin, exposed them, screaming to the sky. And just as the divide tears at them, so they tear at each other. For sport, like some tribal scarification. Falling back to their history, maybe. No matter what they suffer, the radiation, fire of the divide sustains them, makes them stronger.
Okay, survival 35. Radiation may keep them alive in areas so physically punishing it would kill others, even ghouls. Medication 35. Medication? No, medicine 35. If they become ghouls, the radiation would strengthen them, heal their wounds, not the scars. I'll go with medicine.
There's truth in your words. In what I've seen of their tactics, movements, recovery. Those wounds, they couldn't live otherwise. The divide winds have torn the skin from many of them. Maybe the radiation is the only thing keeping them walking. They camp near silos, warheads. No way to cleanse the radiation. Makes them hard to kill there. Have to draw them out.
Okay, interesting. Maybe you better tell me who you are and what you want. Enough talking. I don't care what you have to say. Maybe you better tell me who you are and what you want.
I'm a courier. Courier 6. Was Courier 6. Like you. And not like you. In all the ways that matter. Spent too many years looking for you. Now letting you come to me. Thought carrying that ship would end you. No. You got lives in you. Hard to kill. Storms, bullets, sand and wind. Yet still you walk. For now.
So you're the one who sent the radio message. Ulysses. Reception 6. We've never spoken before. I don't remember your voice. Wow. What a weird compliment to try and like intimidation compliment. I'd remember you forever because of your amazing voice. You were supposed to carry the chip, so you refused to deliver the chip. What? To set me up to die? Enough talking. Okay. So you refused to deliver the chips. Oh, let's do perception. We never spoken before. I'd remember your voice.
Words are the only way couriers meet. Sometimes it's the paths we walk. But no, we've never spoken before now. You may not know my voice, but we've walked the same places. The long 15 to Prim. That wasn't the only road you ever walked. I've been to your home, the place you kept returning to. May not be the place you were born, or the place you gave life to. Same thing. People forget couriers can keep communities alive until the day they're gone and their breath catches in their throat.
All the references to Courier 6. Okay. The one who sent the radio message. You were supposed to carry the chip. So you refused to deliver the chip. What? To see me... What? To set me up to die?
We all have death following us. Only a question of how close. You dodged it. For a time. You're good at that. Talent for it. With that chip weighing you down. A burden. Lets death move a little faster without me pulling the trigger.
Okay. You were supposed to carry the chip.
Meant to. No. Never. You're a burden. Weigh you down long enough to let death catch up to you. But you survived. There was death in that package. And while the chip is important to old world ghosts, no. You are more dangerous than that chip ever could be. Maybe why you found each other. Little piece of the old world speaking to you, waiting for you to wake something else up with it.
If you wanted me dead, why did you wait? Forget this. Okay. If you wanted me dead, why did you wait?
Promises to keep to others. And the Mojave's dangerous enough left to the land. The land has its way. If I wanted you dead, we would have met sooner. Not sure that's the way this ends. Might be that history needs to have its say. If not, then messages will do.
Let's see. I don't care what you have to say. I only want to know where you are. Enough talking. You went to a lot of trouble to lure me here, so let's get on with this.
America sleeps ahead of you. Its nightmares filled with quakes, storms. You'll need to find your own path. That means waking America's spears up from their slumber. There's ways. Warheads set off collapse. Warheads could open the gates again. You're resourceful. That machine, robot with you, can help you find the warheads you need to destroy. And their trigger, the detonator. The way ahead is below. The tools are there. The rest, up to you.
Okay. So he basically wants me to go and get the missiles and then, like, de-arm them? I assume that's why the Special Forces guys are here, is trying to get a hold of the nukes. Speech 55. If we share history, then before going forward, I want to know the past.
Who are you who do not know your history? You came all this way for answers. Only currency I have. Nothing else to be gained. Could turn around, walk away at any time. If history matters to you, you'll need to earn it. Any logs of mine, I have already cast away in the divide. They're lost to you. For now, find the trigger for the warheads buried in Hopeville. Use it to keep moving and keep alive.
Fine, I'll find the trigger, then I'll come find you. I'm planning to go into the divide after you. You think I'm coming after you? Think again. Alright, fine. I'll find the trigger, then I'll come find you.
The divide will send its worst against you. It may break you. We'll see if you're stronger. Road gets rougher from here, courier. Left marks for you. Colors will tell the way if you're smart. They'll lead you to your home one more time. Lead to the ending of it. Maybe remind you why you wander.
Okay. Quest completed. The silo. Alright, so a lot of stuff got dropped there. Quest added the job. Why did this look like it got darker for some reason? Find the laser designator. What is it? Laser detonator. Okay. So it seems like, based on what he said, we used to be we are a courier, but at some point we maybe stopped delivering goods to a town or something, and that caused the town to die. Egg timer, hot plate. I don't think I really need any of that. And maybe that was like the town he's from or something. Also, it seems kind of ambiguous on whether or not he hates us, or what exactly we have going on. It's weird. It doesn't seem like he wants us dead, or like he wants us dead, but he doesn't want to be the one to kill us. And then he also mentioned that someone else maybe made him promise not to kill us. Maybe that's what it is. But otherwise, it seems like we're trying to find the laser detonator. He hates you? Okay. So yeah, so he must have promised someone that he wouldn't kill us directly. This is a really weird box. Rest, I won't say. Okay. 44 Magnum microfusion. Okay. So it sounds like he was probably promised someone he wouldn't kill us directly. And as such, he had to figure out a way to kind of... What is this? Hopeville Missile Base West entrance. Okay. And as such, he had to kind of figure out a way to get us killed that wasn't him doing it directly to keep his promise. Which makes it sound like he's our son, which is kind of interesting. Like, he hates us for abandoning his mom, but... Hopeville Missile Base loading station. Okay. There's a lot of booze inside this toolbox. Oh wait, that's a steady, right? I don't need the steady, but they don't weigh anything, so I can sell them if I want to. So whether he's our brother or our mom, or he's our brother or our son, one way or the other, it sounds like he promised someone he wouldn't kill us. Which is interesting. Ooh, Ulysses' log. We found a log from him. So we have to find his history if we want it. Interesting.
Back again. Left that crater behind. Got a few holotapes left. One's from the medical center. The woman, she fixed the recorder. Said it wouldn't last. Repayment for me, fixing her. She doesn't like debts. Can respect that. Payment enough. Just to hear someone who believes in the Brotherhood of Steel. Not Elijah. Different view. Same madness.
Oh.
She answered me on their philosophy, their way of seeing, the roads they walk. Dead ends. Empty. As if technology can solve anything. Big Empty's proof where that road leads. Just like the Divide, and all the roads that lead to it.
Okay, so he's talking about Christine when he met her in the big MT. Interesting how well that all calls back to each other. syringes, lead, water pistols, stem packs, super stem packs. There's a lot. They are really loading me up with supplies. They really are planning to throw everything at me at this one, huh? Oh. Plasma mines, eh? Okay. Got a Bowie knife. It's interesting that they've switched to Bowie knives instead of frag mine, plasma mine, and a pulse mine. Plasma mine. Oh, duffel bag. Flamer fuel. I don't need a glass pitcher, though I understand what that's for. Hydra. Away. The glass pitcher you need to use to make the water purification system. So if I had a surgical tubing and a bunch of dirty water, I could actually use that to make clean water. Interesting that they put it in there. Maybe it's just a random thing or something, you know what I mean? It just so happens to work out that randomly chosen loot inside that box also happens to be very, very relevant. Did I check these? I did, okay. I got these two, okay. Alright, so as of right now, that one lore note we got about him hasn't really changed much yet. That's a lot of booze. Ooh, a stealth boy. Not something we need, but interesting that we found one. Can I go in this building? Oh, I can. Min's Barracks. Okay. Oh, Marked Man Ravager. Okay. Oh, he died. And the other one died also. There's a third one. He's got a sniper, an anti-material rifle. And we blew out of his hands. He has no backup weapon. Oh, he threw a grenade or something. And then he ran into his own grenade? What? Wow. Wow, those guys were, I'm gonna go with a wee bit confused. Alright, wheel. That was a lot. That was a lot. Lance. The thermal lance is such a weird looking weapon. Hey, we can sleep in this bed though. Free healing. Optimization. There's flamer fuel and knife. Why is there so many like ammo parts in these boxes? I don't actually need that shot glass. I don't need that turpentine either. There's a lot of bodies. I guess that's what they're eating, is other bodies? Excited beeping? What are you excited about? Paperweight, reward money. Oh. Alright. Good work, Eddie. 82, Ralph E. Oh, this is a commissary terminal. Nice. Okay, access the commissary terminal. This anti-material rifle is broken. Fun. Blade of the West. Oh. I didn't realize that I even picked one of these up. Interesting. I'll have to check that out. I don't need these frag mines. I need that. We can sell that thermic lance. I don't need that. Cigarettes. coyote hide. Lead, pack of cigarettes. Bring all 6 of those. I forgot I'm still carrying all these pencils around if we ever go back to sensor module. I don't think I need these. We're gonna sell them. If we ever go back to the big MT. Yeah, I have a Blade of the West. I'm not even sure what that is. As everyone knows, all you need to heal from horrific injuries is an hour of sleep. I'm sure Sir Mud Elk knows that very well. Yeah, just an hour of sleep is plenty. More than enough, really. I mean, D&D works off that system. Short rest, you can recover quite a bit, and then after a long rest, you're basically back to full. He had a hammer on him? Why? I guess it was... It's not even a melee weapon, though. Tubing. Card of cigarettes. Ammunition boxes. 12 gauge rounds for some reason. Okay, cool. Alright, Eddie. Alright, Eddie. Open your inventory. Take most of this stuff back real quick. See what we can sell. This commissary terminal. Jeez. And we're already over. Wow. That is unfortunate. We get so much money per everything now. Alright, except... Okay, there's an ammo box right here. We'll just leave all this other stuff in there. Plasma grenades? Actually, both take the plasma grenades with us. I don't need a breathing mask. What am I gonna do with a breathing mask? What do I look like? Someone who isn't Beam Geiger Space Commander? Stealth Boy can stay. Breathe, probably? Yeah, exactly. Okay, Programmer's Digest can wait here. I want to kind of keep my food with me. That's because I don't know. Dog meat can probably stay. I don't know exactly when. I have 2 auto-ejecting stim packs for the first time ever. Probably sell those. Oh, lead actually has weight. Okay, we gotta get that out of our inventory then. I didn't realize lead actually had weight to it. You have any? Okay, good. We do have a little bit left, so we can sell these cigarettes. Oh, yeah, individual cigarettes. We can sell those too. Forgot about that. Pre-war money. Yeah. Pre-war money doesn't have any weight. We'll just wait on that. Oh, I'll leave these binoculars behind. I haven't used those binoculars for like anything at this point. Okay. Oh. Almost missed a whole little closet area. Another US Army combat armor? Really? Yeah, I almost missed the bathroom. Tumblers today. Tumblers today. Today on Tumblers. I think I have a couple of books, right? Yeah, I have 2 tumblers today. Okay, and then the other one was a magazine, it looks like. Yeah, okay, that was it. Alright, cool. So we'll just leave that here too. I mean, this is a fast travel location, so If we're gonna store some someplace, this is probably a fine enough place. So it's funny that the way he makes it sound is he threw his holo tapes like literally into the wind, and they just ended up in these very random spots. What is he upset at? Scared beeping. Oh. Marked man. Just giving you a headshot. Stop it. Stop it. Strike against kill. Love it. So much. Okay. Marked men at guard outpost. Okay. I believe you. This was apparently a guard outpost, everyone. Remember that. Remember that. Wait, what else is in there? Oh, egg timers. Fire hose nozzle. Cherry bombs. Lunchbox. Paint gun. Fuel, primers, empty syringes, another glass pitcher. They are really going with medical brace. Some odd stuff in these loot boxes. Tell you would. It's nice that they're gonna give me this though. Having one of these right next to a teleport station is nice. Authority glasses. Cue ball. Oh god, tell me we're not going to start running into more the billiards cues. I don't want more pool cues. Stop it. It's already a silly weapon. Why would you make it so prevalent in the wastes? Ooh, we found 2 mini nukes in that one. Wow, this area is real weird. Can't even lie, team. This is a real weird area. Hey, at least it works out that we can come back here and drop stuff off. Oh, incendiary grenades I can't use. What a riot shotgun. Helmet can stay. They got all kinds of weird miscellaneous stuff on them. Brace. Scrap metal. I guess I could also have my stuff repaired from this thing, right? That's what it's saying. I mean, I guess that's nice. So if you come in here with like a broken weapon, yeah, I can just have it fully. 375? Oh, to repair all. Oh, okay. I was like, that's absurd, but no, that's fine. Never mind, that's on me. That was on me. Ooh, a hard gate. I guess that's why they gave you 2 tumblers today, so you can get your lockpicking skill up. Bent can. Okay, all that's food. Here's their building. Ooh, what's this? Door to the basement, you say? Oh. Well, this isn't a friendly looking place now, is it? It would appear someone is cutting up bodies. I could be wrong. Ooh, a bunch of just ammunition and a gun. So, yeah, they're just cutting up ye old bodies. Bloat fly meat. Huh. Strange meat pie. Nope. I know what that means. I'm good. Take all that. Dirty water, junk food, maize. Okay, take all that. Okay. No strange meat pies for me, thank you. Little weird music sting there. Well, there were those stairs back over there I didn't go up, but let's keep pressing forward. What is that? Oh, they threw a grenade. Ravager. Marked men Ravager. Ravager's tough. Wow, we couldn't land a shot there. And the guy dies. That is a fancy looking gun. Oh, it's a marksman's carbine. Okay. March trooper armor. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, we are finding all kinds of odd things. Marked men supply outpost we discovered suddenly. Oh. Marked men hunter. And you've got one of these arc welders. Oh, there we go. Rifle grip guns? Okay. It's real strange sometimes, though, like the things that pop up for challenges you're completing. Yeah, I don't... This rifle must just be busted. It's so good. Oh, there we go. So where's the rest of him? There's no ash pile. Where'd the rest of him go? It's the only thing I can think of is that this rifle is just busted good. Because it's just making some of this stuff trivial. I'll just go this way, I guess. I'm not going to try to fight over that. More MREs. Rockets. Hey, we got another voice thing from Ulysses. Oh, this is like a little security location. Get a quick sleep in. Okay, Ulysses, part 2.
Emptiness here, like the sands of the Great Salt Lake, echoed. The beating in the divide sky, like storm drums of the White Legs,
How do you
ran
know
with
what
them
that
on the
sounds
salt beds at Caesar's command.
Oh.
Cut the throats of the two-headed bear, cut all communities off. Use storm, sky, disease, fire, starvation, and the violence of the ignorant to ruin all who could. Might stand against him. But the Whitelegs, they couldn't live on their own like most scavengers, so gave them purpose, turned their hunger into a weapon. The wall of New Canaan, too high Help them dig out Kanan's supply caches and other secrets the sands hid. Bunkers filled with powered weapons even the Brotherhood might desire. They call these new weapons storm drums in the firing of shells. Taught them the power in the casings to channel the spirits in their guns. Me, they called me the flag bearer. Glory in my hand, in my staff that still bore the weight of the old world, just as the symbol on my back did. I learned their weapons as a means of respect, and when it came their turn to pay respect to me, history came rushing back. Can't escape what's been done. History's there, no matter how far you walk.
No, so he actually worked for Kaiser, trying to like infiltrate Salt Lake City or whatever. Also, I found these things called rocket canisters. Oh, apparently they just added a bunch of rockets. Okay, makes sense. Oh, examine warhead. This is an intact nuclear warhead. And what Ulysses said is true. The laser detonator in Hopeville should be able to trigger these to explode. Wow. Bunch of old military crates. Ooh, some Radaway. We're gonna need that. We're eating some rads right now. There's not much I can do about it since we're pretty rad, like anti-ratted up. Ooh, warehouse stash key. We'll take that with us in this medical brace. Yeah, the problem becomes, I don't think I can turn off all rad intake like I could with... We have a bed. I can't sleep in the bed while being irradiated. Alright. But I think in Fallout 4 you can actually get a high enough rad resistance to turn off all rad incoming. Whereas this, I think you can only take it down to 1, so... Which kind of sucks, but... Probably a perk I could take that would allow me to sleep and remove radiation or something. Ooh, another intact warhead. So that's 2 intact warheads we found here. So that definitely leads some credence to that the Caesar's Legion and they're gonna burn these books for warmth. Gecko steak. I have 7 gecko meat on me? That's odd. But it definitely leads some credence to the NCR Special Forces and Legion soldiers wanting to come here and get these nukes to use on their various enemies. Hey, what's my current active quest? Oh, we're just supposed to find the laser designator. Okay. Hopeville Missile Base. East entrance. Okay. It's funny that we technically showed up in like the best weapon for, or the best armor for dealing with this place. We're wearing like a super radiation resistant space suit. The only way this would be better is if there was a way for me to like combat resist it. I guess the only thing that might be better would be a motorcycle handbrake. Interesting. Would be like I guess a power armor, but we never got power armor training. Ow. I just got blown up from something. I don't know what just blew me up. I guess whatever's over there. Hey, don't worry about that for right now. There's the Ulysses' mark. Attack the planet. Let's do individuals. Nope, it sure wasn't individuals. Appropriates. wasn't appropriate. Instruments. Inhibitions. Can't be inhibitions. Whereabouts? It's whereabouts. Let's see. Unlock armory. Let's unlock the armory and check the status. Status is unlocked. Oh, okay. It's just a bunch of weapons. A high explosive rocket. Nice. More rocket pods. Rocket canisters, I guess. Oh, it really feels like they did a lot of custom, like, art for this area. Like, those rocket pods, I don't think we've ever seen those before. That feels like a new art to me. Sneaky beeping? I think beeping inherently is not sneaky. Oh, there's some more of this, riot stuff. Another diagram for how to compact or expand this weapon. I think it would be very funny, and I don't think this is actually going to happen, but I think it would be so funny if with all of these diagrams everywhere of this special weapon, you actually never get the special weapon. Like, they're constantly hitting, like, yeah, here's this new weapon, and they even give you these new, like, ammo things. And, by the time you get done with it, it's like, oh, yeah, no, it's not actually. It doesn't actually exist. It was just a prototype. These are the diagrams on how it was supposed to work if they ever made one. But they're not real. Sorry. I think that would actually be hilarious. I mean, if that's what happens, don't tell me. I would like to get to the end of this and never find one and be thoroughly happy with it. Yeah. Here, hold this arc welder and this, and these frag mines and grenades. Marksman carbine, service rifles. There we go. Oh, that's a gas station. Okay. Now that the sun's up and I can actually see what some of this stuff is. What? Oh, I guess there are enemies over here somewhere. Okay. Super stem pass. Oh, a floor safe. Nice. It's a good random find. Wow. Okay. I don't need a baseball. I'll take a baseball bat. Pack of cigarettes. Eddie, what are you breaking? I'm not paying for it. Oh. It's you firing nail guns. That's the problem. That's the problem here. It's this jerk firing a nail gun at us. Oh, there's another one of the warheads just laying here on the ground. Didn't notice that in the middle of the night. Excited beeping? I don't know, Eddie. I don't know if I'm okay with you being excited about finding an active nuclear warhead. Oh, that's the problem, is I went this direction and I didn't notice it over there. Yeah, we like went kind of around it. Okay. Okay, I don't think there was anything else. Right? I think we're good. Yeah, this is where the duffel bag was, so we got this. Does it hurt if I jump onto this, like, No, I can run right on top of this and no one cares. Alright, cool. No one cares that I'm running on active barbed wire. Being concerned with barbed wire is for other people. I don't think you have any money left, right? Oh my god, it's back to 6,000 already? Wait, what? Oh, what? That doesn't make any sense. Hold on. Give me your stuff, Eddie. Okay, let's get this made up real quick. Ah, okay. So how much is this worth? 123. How much is a nail gun worth? Significantly more. Okay. Okay. Well, I'll keep that in mind then. These nail guns, worth way more than regular guns, which is sort of insane, but alright, sure. Sure, why not? This is an interesting breakdown of things. Hold on. Well, the marksman's carbine has no... It has none. The service, do that. How much is it worth now? Oh, that seems significant. Okay, what's the riot shotgun? Do it like that. Power fist. Yeah, let's do that way. Another Bowie knife with it. Got two of these blades. Oh, a baseball bat. Interesting. Hold on. Repair this with the baseball bat. I know baseball bats are not worth much. I have nothing to repair this anti-material rifle with, though. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. God, we got so many of these armors now. And they're worth so much money. Oh my god. What? Doesn't make any sense. Army combat armor. Oh, marked trooper armor. Okay. I'll do it like that, I think. Veteran's hat. Does it actually have any value versus like a trooper hat? No, it doesn't. Alright, that's fine. Alright. Let's sell some of this stuff then. It just blows my mind that I guess the money resets every day. That's actually pretty cool. Oh, nice. We get some more of these. We'll just take all of it. Dang. Oh, all the rat away. We're gonna need it here. Brock flowers? Really? Why would this thing sell Brock flowers? What? Why would it sell Brock flowers? Doesn't make any sense. Rock flowers, you say? Rock flowers. Why would it have a Brock flower? I mean, I know from a non-meta perspective why it would have a Brock flower in it, but it doesn't make any sense. Money. I'm carrying something that weighs a lot. Is it just all the food I've got right now? Maybe that's the problem. Got our 3 basic weapons. Our armor. It's gotta just be all the food we're carrying. start putting some of this stuff down. Oh, we don't need all of that. We don't need quite that many doctor bags. Ooh, guns and bullets, we can read that. We have 23 MREs, which is quite a bit. I have 120 mint tats. I don't think I've eaten a single mint tat. Maybe one at some point? I don't know. Salisbury steak. Squirrels 2, steady, stealth boy. Bombs. Turbo. Vodka. Okay, that's better. That's where we're supposed to be. I like that a lot better. That's where we're supposed to be. Yes. Alright. Alright, so I gotta go figure out where we're going. Over this way? Okay, that's where we just went. It's a dead end. Ow. Firing. Oh, you have a riot shot. Marines. Chair. Could you stop, please? Could you please stop with whatever the thing is you're doing? Blind someone. Headshot criticals, I guess? Got it. I wasn't sure. Oh, I don't need a large destroyed book. I wasn't sure if I would be able to get over there and actually loot that, but we sure did. We sure did, team. Oh, I blew him up enough that I could have gotten his parts, just the same. Womp womp. Leaf blower. Whiskey bottles. The duct tape. Duct tape's got to be something you use to, like, make weapon repair kits, isn't it? We are getting so much XP from just exploration and opening locked things. Coca-Colas? Ooh, door to Hopesville Missile Base Headquarters. Alright, we're gonna be a high-level ghoul in here, I bet. That guy's dead. It? Really? That's it? Oh, another destroyed eyeball. Commodore E perk rank 2, allowing Eddie to manufacture small energy cells or microfusion cells once per day. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. That's probably fine, right? I do love that they get to make those things without requiring input material. That's always nice. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in that desk. I love that even a pencil now has value for us, by the way. Whiskey. I don't need the whiskey. Like, technically, those coffee mugs, those have value for us. I'm not worried about taking them or carrying them out of here, but... Ooh, a security briefcase. The silenced 22 pistol inside and no useful paperwork. Oh my gosh, Magnum. Armory access code. We already lockpicked our way through that, or hacked our way through that. Wow. I love that we got double XP for that. That since I hacked my way in first and then found the password, I got the XP from the hacking in, and then I got the XP from finding the password inside of a locked box. It's actually more efficient to not find the password. Oh, it started beeping. Oh, there's an auto heal machine in here? What is this thing? Why? Why is there one in here? I'm not capable of performing a thorough physical exam and curing the patient of all common ailments. Radiation sickness, hydration, broken bones, even chemical addictions. Alright, conduct a physical exam. Cool. You no longer have radiation sickness. Why is this... interesting. Hey, we found another commissary terminal. Here. Have a gun and some hand grenades. Ah, we can't. It won't take the hand grenades. Why, God, why? I guess, I don't know, microfusion cells? I don't know, just give me something back, I guess. Let's take one of these hand grenades back. Alright. Hey, this place was smaller than I was expecting. I might have missed a secret door somewhere, though. I thought I took everything off of these guys. Cola. Dead body. 357 Magnum. Thing is steady. So I'm guessing he was going to do steady to steady his nerves, and then he, you know, ended himself so that he could not have to live through the apocalypse. I guess. Alright, I guess it's just the auto dock is here. I kind of legit expected to find like a secret passage or something. Oh, there is a second floor, but it's all blocked off. Wait. Interesting. All right. Let me double check. I think I had a book I wanted to read, right? What happens if I use the NCR emergency radio here? I don't think people are actually... Oh, I have human flesh. We're going to drop that out of our inventory. Guns and bullets. Your weapons today. Boxing times? Okay, that's a temporary bonus. Okay. Alright. Wait. Oh, I thought that was a key. I thought this was a little key indication. I thought that was going to be a secret, but no, it's just randomized junk. So we just gotta keep on moving then, team. See, he has his marking on this. Oh, I think he's shooting at me with the nails. Like a whole little town in here. Would you believe it? Ow. Oh god, my leg. Stop shooting me in this leg. Oh, okay. Well, whatever weird afterburn this rifle causes, I guess got the kill. Fork and pins. Oh, it's locked. Of course it's locked. It's an ammo container. Why wouldn't it be locked? Not like all the other ammo containers that weren't locked. Flamer fuel, really? Okay. Kinda didn't expect that, to be honest with you. Eddie ran off after something. Oh my god. What is happening? I don't know what just fired that at me. Something had a rocket launcher or something. Oh, yeah, there you are. Okay. Oh, you do have one of these things. Sweet. Well, that's good to know. We picked up a super sledge at some point? When did I get a super sledge? That's very strange. Just gonna do that. Wow, they are just throwing these armors at me, huh? They seem like they should have more, like, they're too valuable for how much they're just throwing them at me, but... KC4. See, the good thing about this is that there's actually places to trade to just get bottle caps. So it's not going to be like when we got out of, what you call it? The, what'd you say? Oh yeah, here we go. The red glare. Pick up, oh, there's the laser detonator. You found the laser detonator you usually speak of. Pre-war tech that could detonate the nuclear warhead scattered around the Lonesome Road. You can use it to open new paths, kill your enemies from afar, or even discover secret loot caches. Just point it at a warhead, hold down the trigger, and watch the explosion. If what you usually said is true, you'll need this to advance, which means that you must be a warhead blocking the way forward. You'll need to find the correct warhead and detonate it. Do I, though? Or am I too smart for that idiot? Why are flares going off? That seems bad. Oh, they just threw a grenade at us. Oh, they threw another grenade at us. Oh, that one actually hit. Hi. Oh my god, they are. Oh, these are some, well, that one, anyway, was a, Legion guy. He's dead now. Wait, what's my status? Not loving it. Current status is not loving it. I'm gonna eat some, like, stuff. We're not done with this fight yet. I mean, we're gonna be done here in a second, but we're not done yet. Why aren't they attacking me? Hello? Are you? Oh, wait, no? Oh, he just didn't have a weapon. Why didn't you have a weapon? That's really strange that you didn't have a weapon. Eddie, you alright, bud? I don't think Eddie's okay up there. There he is. Eddie's fine, everyone. He's fine. Nothing to be worried about. Nothing at all. Alright, so I think that was the first time we've come across one of these Ravagers dressed like a Legion member. So far, they've all looked almost exclusively like NCR troopers. These stupid destroyed books. Oh, yeah, here's some more power. Another super sledge. Wait, where'd the other guy go? Oh, he's under the desk as an ash pile. Huh. Well, you know. That was bound to happen sometime. And what I'm confused about... Oh, he fell over there. He fell over there. I was wondering where there was another guy with a rocket's red glare thing up here. And I was curious on what had happened to him after I shot him. I'm doing a lot of these bloody handprints. Is that, what's his face's thing? Red glare. I mean, I do like that you can buy upgrades for red glare. I'm just gonna drop those. Legitimately, I don't care that much. Actually, my spacesuit's kind of busted. Let's repair the spacesuit. Gotta keep our primary armor, like, up to date, you know? Don't not want to do that. Eddie. Oh, good, you're not carrying anything. I couldn't remember if I left you anything or not. But no. Oh, no, no, no. Wait. Give me that back. We still need that. We still need the plasma rifle. We're not done with the hollow rifle yet. Incendiary grenades, plasma grenades. I need almost everything in there. I don't need these crap electronics. Alright. Oh, no. Oh, I almost fell off. Almost fell to my death, everyone. Almost. Didn't quite get there, though. Close. Not quite. Wait, where does this lead? Nothing? I guess it doesn't lead to anything. I think... Oh, I haven't been over there. Huh. It's actually kind of tempting. Oh, I fell. Well, no, it doesn't matter, does it? Nope, sure don't. Doesn't matter now. Doesn't matter now. Fate made that decision for me. It didn't want me jumping over that wall. Dang, this is a lot of, like, ammunition and stuff. So I guess the ghouls or whatever are aware enough to fill the need or like the desire to fight non-ghouls whenever they send non-ghouls here, which is an interesting choice. Nothing. Alright. Let me look at the map and see what... We haven't really gotten a map's view of this in a minute. Okay. There's the basement. Min's barracks. I think that's back where we're armory. Missile base headquarters of the women's barracks. Oh. Okay, I think that's where we've been... I can't... Oh, okay, here we go. This is a little bit more interesting view of things. Oh, so we went into the silo there, But when we came out of the silo, we're over here. Weird. That's really strange, actually. Guard outpost. Oh wait, I think the travel currently from this location. What? Why can't I fast travel? Excuse me? I'm Beam Geiger, Space Command. What? I'm Space Commander Beam Geiger, and you're telling me I can't fast travel from a location when I'm literally on the ground? Oh, it's supposed to be a trap. Oh, that's why they're turning it off. They're trying to force me to blow up one of these warheads. That's dumb. That's dumb, and I don't care for it. Don't care for it. I bet what we can do. There it is. A random hunting rifle of all things? Alright, sure. I guess we can take it with us. What an oddly out-of-place weapon at this point. Is there a build to turn the hunting rifle into something? Because I don't even know if there's any, like, special perks for this hunting rifle. Oh, is that a trash can? It is a trash can. What? It has a leaf blower in it. That's so weird. Alright. So I have an idea. They probably have an invisible wall up there just to stop this sort of thing from happening, but in case they don't, we might as well at least try it. Drop down like this. Go like this. Yep, invisible wall. Twitch didn't send my message? Which message? The last thing I saw from you was breathe, probably. Is there another message? Yep, invisible wall here, everyone. They won't let me go. Won't let me leave. But I have a return from driving home getting Wendy's. Oh, okay, good, good. Wendy's sounds pretty good. Maybe I'll get some Wendy's after the stream. Alright, so they're gonna make me blow up this stupid warhead to leave, huh? Dumb. Lame. Alright, where's this stupid laser detonator nonsense? Detonates warheads. Alright, watch out, Ed E. I'm gonna blow up this nuclear warhead standing 5 feet from it. I got the ghost pepper chicken sandwich again. Felt like it. Wow, it was that good, eh? Alright, everyone, here's what it looks like. This is what happens when you stand next to a nuclear warhead when it goes off, I guess. Okay. The Lonesome Road. Collapse to the collapsed overhead pass tunnel. That's a silly looking weapon. Alright, well, I guess we're free. Free as a bird. They demanded I do it. I don't know why, they just demanded that I do it. Where is... Is it up here? I don't know why I cannot remember which one of these. Like, oh, maybe I can blow this up and it blows this open and we can get inside of this? Okay. Let's try it again, I guess. This seems so silly to me. Nope. Apparently, oh, it did clear the way. It did clear the way. Alright, let's see what's in here then. Anything interesting? Anything at all? Some bullets. MREs. Ammo. Pre-war money. I feel like I'm being tricked. I feel like setting these off to find secret locations or whatever is actually a trick. It feels ingenuous of them to describe it as finding loot for blowing up. Why would I target Eddie of all things? Oh, here's 2 Legion members. Oh my god, that guy's got a they both got plasma casters? Cool. Well, he had a plasma caster. Hey, we leveled up there. Fun. Okay. Sure. Just take explosives, go the rest into guns. Turns out once Legion becomes a super ghoul, they're fine with using high-tech weapons. Apparently, yeah. Let's see, anything new? Certified tech. Your knowledge of robotic components allows you to break them more easily. Okay. You can now carry an additional 50 pounds of gear. No. Roughing it. Time you sleep outside, you gain the benefits of being well rested even if you don't own the bed. Spray and pay. It's good eatings. Did we ever take Bloody Mess? No. No, I didn't take Bloody Mess. I guess we could take Bloody Mess. Just trying to think if there's anything else in here I wanted. Odd, I can't take Here and Now anymore. Piercing Strike. Unstoppable Force. Oh, in VATS you do an additional 15% damage with attacks targeting the torso, which is kind of interesting. But that requires a gun 70. Paralyzing Palm. Unarmed 70 and agility 7. Tunnel Runner. The Warrens of the Divide have taught you to keep your head down. Your movement speed is greatly increased while sneaking in light armor. Oh, interesting. Concentrated Fire was an interesting one, if I remember correctly. Yeah, Concentrated Fire, I think, was the one that if you fire at the same body part over and over again, you get more accurate each time you fire. Concentrated Fire, your accuracy to hit any body part in VATS increases slightly with each subsequent hit on that body part. Yeah, so every time you hit a body part in VATS, you thus then get a little bit higher chance to hit with that same body part, which doesn't really help us much since we're using like a 3-shot sniper rifle. But if we were using probably some kind of like submachine gun or something, that could be useful, I bet. Let's see. Ain't like that now. With less than 25%, your luck increases by 4 for 3 minutes. You're immune to critical hits, and your own critical hits inflict 50% more damage. This requires neutral karma, though. Thought you died. Your karma is reset. You inflict 10% more damage. For every 100 points of karma, you gain 10 health. You're also immune to critical hits. I guess we'll just take that, I guess. We'll just end up doing thought you died, since we have good, you regenerate AP 25% faster, and your attack speed is increased by 20%. You're immune to critical hits. Okay. I mean, that seems like the weakest one, honestly. I mean, that just flat 10% damage is fine. But it feels like neutral and evil are probably the stronger ones, which sucks for me. I guess I could just run around and just start killing or doing something that would get me a bunch of negative karma. I'm not sure what that is. Just run around the strip shooting people or something. I'm not even sure what negative thing I could do at this point. I guess I could steal from people, right? Nuka-Cola recipes at the workbench. Good eating. resistance. Take more action points. Light step, maybe. Your limbs only receive 2% of the damage they normally would. That could be good for stop blowing ourselves up. Become the heist master of New Vegas. Steal everything out the city in a single night. I don't know if there's enough time in a night to steal every single thing. Bonus when you use stem packs. I don't know. Grounder. Wait, what's tribal wisdom do? Your limbs take 50% less damage from animals, mutated insects. You gain a plus 25 resistance to poison damage, and can eat mutated insects when you're in sneak mode. Oh. Interesting. Your sneak attack criticals with pistols, revolvers, submachine guns, whether guns or energy weapons, all inflict an additional 20% damage. If we were doing more stealth, or I was using plasma pistols or something, that could kind of be useful. I could kind of see that. Lead belly. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we could just do bloody mess and just get 5% extra damage. It's not much, though. Take another intense training. We're already killing everything so quickly. Yeah, I guess we'll just take bloody mess. We'll just do bloody mess. Just give me those extra 5% damage. Yeah, I mean, at this point, you're basically a god anyway. Yeah. We haven't tried a plasma caster out yet, though. Oh, that's a plasma grenade. I'm like, wait, where did I get a third plasma caster from? But no, it's not. It's not the same thing. Combat armor. Oh, well, we'll just do that. That'll help get her weight back down. Okay. So we have a plasma caster now. Can I use this effectively? Would it tell me if... Wow, you have to have a strength of 2 to throw a grenade. Strength 8? Yeah. Because, I mean, right now we have it. We have a strength of 8. I just don't know if that counts for the weapon, or if it has to be without the bonuses from our spawn. Does it have to be without the bonuses, or are we okay? Because it's going to mess up our accuracy, right? I don't know. I guess we'll go see. But yeah, it feels like if I'm sitting off these nukes, as they've told me I'm cool to do. I don't remember from New Vegas, but every other RPG I've played, even temporary bonuses count towards weapon requirements. Okay. All right, cool. But yeah, I don't know. My issue with this laser detonator thing is I feel like it's tricking me. It's actively lying to me about it being fine to blow up these warheads, and then when I get further in, it's going to be like, yeah, for every warhead you set off, we're going to quadruple the amount of radiation in the environment, or something like that. And I'm going to be a wee bit upset. A wee bit of the upset. March patrol armor. Am I seriously just carrying so much food? I guess that's gotta be what it is. Oh, I have 9 packs of cigarettes. Those actually weigh a decent amount. Picked up a random teddy bear. You'll just have to see. Yeah, I know. I'm just thinking out loud right now, everyone. Just thinking out loud. up like a bunch of... I picked up some Nuka-Colas. We can dip... We can ditch those here. A lot of that. Gecko steak. Doctor's bags. I only got one. That's all I really need. Drop the atomic cocktails. I don't think I need those. I think Nana could speculate with you since I don't think she's been beaten New Vegas, but she's been silent, so she might be asleep. She probably fell asleep. That's fine. I know it's late for her. I appreciate her just stopping by. Did we get new money? Is there more money in this? Oh, there's more money in this already. What? What? How often does this thing get its stuff back? My God. It sucks that I'm probably not going to be able to come back here. Power Fist. 100,000 caps. Yeah, we're quickly making our way to 100,000 caps. Very quickly making our way there. We could have a butter knife. All these cartons of cigarettes. Individual cigarettes. 9 packs of cigarettes. Okay, do you have anything... You don't usually have anything new, right? Yeah. I wonder if the arc welders count for the purposes of repairing the plasma caster. Because like a two-handed... Oh yeah, I forgot we got... I don't know what this SMMG thing is yet. We haven't found one of those. But we have the red glare, so we could do all the upgrades for that. Red glare and red glare. So that way I can have more, I can just get rid of more of this stuff. Oh, no. Wait. What did I just sell? Hold on. No. I need my spacesuit. That stays with me. U.S. Army General outfit. I haven't come across one of these, so I'll probably need to hang on to that. But I don't really care about the rest of this. I guess I can hang on to this riot gear. But I think the rest of this I can sell. All these. I need these incendiary grenades. Marksman carbine, go away. Plasma rifle. I don't have enough for the... Okay, that's fine. Accept. Perfect. Ooh, achievement unlocked. Rocket's red glare. We did it, team. We did it. All right, everything we want to sell is going in here. Well, actually, we want to keep the dynamite. Riot shotgun can go in there though. Okay, hold on. Everything we don't want to sell can just go in this one. Keep it separated. We gotta keep it separated. Let's see. Rail cactus. Those can wait. Those can wait. Those can wait. Those. Actually, we can keep those. Talk meat. Some things. Stick. Mr. Mash's junk food. Drop most of those. Let's do all of that. We'll just leave the purified water here since we can drink the dirty water as the same. Position, vodka, whiskey. I don't know. I think that was that what we got that last little baseball glove. Wow, I didn't even know there were baseball gloves as an independent thing you could pick up. But is 100,000 what we got the achievement or whatever that was for? Wow, we have 100 pre-war money right now. Wrench. No, for getting rockets red glare. Oh, that's right. That's right. Yes, thank you. Okay, so rockets red glare. Okay, do you have it? Did I give it to you? Okay, or did I sell it? I might have sold it. I don't know. Frag grenades, that can all go in there. Nose can. Mine. Oh, there's red glare. No. Give me red glare. I don't like that sometimes it goes up and sometimes it goes down. It's really frustrating. Sweet. Alright, let's upgrade this. So we have increased zoom, we have increased fire rate, and increased speed of rockets. Not that I even know what this thing looks like. Ooh, okay, it's just a giant missile launcher thing. Wow, it actually has somewhat randomized, like, targeting computer on it. Huh. Weird. Ah, I can use an arc welder to fix this. Perfect. Makes things so much easier. Cool. Perfect. That's better. That's better. Alright, I'm curious at what's going to happen with this plasma caster. I'm very curious what's going to happen with this plasma caster. Okay, so now we got to go over here somewhere, right? Oh, actually, I'm going to throw down a hard save. We've been auto-saving for a little bit now, but I want to get a hard save going. Just in case. I need to go this way? Ah, okay, so I gotta blow this one up to be able to get over there. I guess. I really don't like having to do this. That really bothers me. Oh, we're being ambushed again. Alright, let's see. What happens if I shoot you with this plasma caster? Nothing? What? Well, that was incredibly underwhelming. Whoa. Hello. An actual flamethrower. Okay. Oh, it's a blister. This one's got a name. Okay, explosion. Oh, it turns them into goo piles, though. It does seem to be turning them into goo piles. That's fun. I mean, it is plasma, so I guess that makes sense. that actually did a boatload of damage. You're using an anti-material rifle. Huh. Well, took us one. Can you stop that? Please. Do the shimmy. Do the shake. Do the shimmy, shimmy, shake. That. Okay. I'm gonna say that was a lot. Also, I'm very underwhelmed by this weapon. Plasma caster, a little underwhelming. I think I'd rather go to the tribe, what is it? The, tribe caster or whatever. Maybe if this thing had like a, well, it has 68 damage in its current configuration. The hollow rifle's doing 141 right now. I don't know. Did find a flamer though. That's fun. Blade of the West. Oh yeah. Wait. I can actually repair this with the arc welder. There we go. What's max damage on this plasma caster? It's 70. Well, that's not actually too bad. I mean, that's 2 shots from our other rifle, right? That makes sense. Over encumbered, who would have guessed? Flare gun? Frightens abominations. HP -1 for 10 seconds. Odd. I don't even know what that means. Oh my god! Why does this guy have one of these super crazy helmets? What? Energy resistance +10, energy weapons +2? What is this helmet? What? What? Wait, where's the face piece? There's no face piece on this? Oh, that's useless. Dumb. Absolutely dumb. Marked patrol armor. Let's do marked. Let's do it the other way. This way, this way. Yeah, like that. Oh, let's just repair the spacesuit. Gotta keep our spacesuit in working condition. Though at this point, I would almost be I would be concerned that we've replaced the parts of the spacesuit so many times, it's not even the original spacesuit anymore. I guess these are like makeshift ovens? Or housing? I guess they're housing. I don't know. Damaged shipping container. Okay. I should probably heal. $13 rockets. Unless we can find a bed. Have we come across a bed recently? Ah, there's a window into this. Okay. Okay. Why there's the one random plastic chair? Is it just because that's the only thing that would fit in there? Is that what it is? It's probably something that simple. Oh, 2 stealth boys. Nice. Doesn't look like there's a third story I need to get to, so... The old radiation. I think we looted everyone else. We should probably try out Rocket's red glare at some point. So what's back this way? Okay, this just takes us back to our normal base. Okay. This area is very large. I wasn't sure what to expect, but... Wait. Oh, baseball glove we can keep. Let's ditch some of this other stuff for the moment. There you go. This didn't, like, refill, did it? Oh my god, it did? So does it just refill every time we leave? Is that what it is? Huh. I didn't realize that's how that works. Oh, we're over the limit. Push it to the limit. Here, I'll just take this. Oh, no. We want to keep one flare gun. You can have the rest of this, though. Wait. Did I do that right? But I feel like I didn't do that right. At least that anti-material rifle is nice and full up. Alright, give me all your stuff. Oh, you're not carrying anything? Wait, you're not? Did I sell Rocket's red glare? Or did I leave it here? Oh, I left it here. Okay, I wanted to bring this with me so we can try it out. Sell the baseball glove. So wait, if I just go back in, what happens? No, it didn't reset this time. So it was supposed to be once a day it resets. And the days just go by really quickly here, I guess. Very strange, but alright. Alright, let's try this red glare out. We have a couple hundred rounds of ammunition for it. Oh, I should sleep though. Seems like this area was set up specifically to let it be like a home base, at least for now. I appreciate. Okay, can I fast travel now? Marked Min base. Oh, I didn't realize this was their home base. Okay. Okay, so it seems like I'm gonna have to blow this up to keep going. Even though, realistically, there's no reason I shouldn't be able to just climb over this stuff. Look at that. Another invisible wall. Alright, so they're just making me blow these up because they want to force me to do bad things. Okay. I don't like it, but alright. Eddie, get out of the way, you idiot. Oh my god. Wow. Dang. Oh. Is this... I don't know why I have 415 flares, but we can also flare gun something. Oh, okay. I didn't expect it to blow up the ground. Interesting. So they really wanted me to do some damage on this one, eh? Some old damage. Oh, almost fell. Collapsed overpass tunnel entrance. Okay. I feel like they needed to figure out a way to condense that down a little bit. Make it a little less that. That is a lot of blood. Keep out, you say. Oh, this is like a whole other room. Okay. Hopefully it's not one way.
I don't believe it. Grant actually went to Colonel Autumn and got approval for her damned efficiency guidelines. All experiments will be carried out with the test subject fully active to reduce iteration time. It's barbaric. I've explained this to the Colonel. Just because the iBots don't have true AI doesn't mean they're just machines. I guess results are all that matter around here. Forget things like ethical procedures or humane treatment. I'm starting to have serious misgivings about leadership around here. At least I've got you to talk to, huh, Eddie?
Yeah. Wheatley was really protective of his iBots, huh? I can't believe they approved that. I've met enough robots to know they're more than just machines. Pained beeping. I can see why you left that place then. Wistful? Okay. I hope they got what they were what was coming to them. Sad. Wheatley was really protective of iBots, huh? Happy beeping. He sounds more like a father than an inventor in these logs. Must have tried to change things. He doesn't seem like the type to let that slide. Let's press on. It's just robots research. Not having a kid. Okay, we must have tried to change things. He doesn't seem like the type to let things slide. Wistful beeping. So it's more like a father than an inventor. Happy beeping. Let's press on. We got stuff to do here. Ed E. What? Did I just get blurped? What? Where? There's no blurp notification. What was that noise? But it sounded like it was right on top of me. There's nothing here. What is going on? Hello, I'm John Confusedman. I'm a man who is confused. What? Just a friendly creature warning. Examine poster. Feel like a kid again. Find all the Ralph E. Oh. That's a quest? I've seen some of those Ralph E. posters around. I didn't realize that's what those were for. It didn't let me interact with the other ones. More rockets. Oh. That was a weird little bipedal creature, wasn't it? NCR Trooper. Bravo Team mission orders. 2 flashbangs. You have found a flashbang grenade. Flashbangs are special grenades that deal fatigue damage, reduce enemy weapon skills, and have a chance to frenzy tunnelers. Ah, I guess that's a tunneler then. I guess that's what they call a tunneler. What is this? It's a death claw? There's death claws in here. Really? Really? They felt the need to include death claws, huh? A death claw. Yeah, it's a death claw. Knife. Why do they all have just a random kitchen knife as opposed to the combat knives? They have combat knives. I don't know why they're carrying around kitchen knives. No, a dead claw. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, a dead claw. You can come home, career. Scared beeping. I understand that, Eddie. Whoa. A hulking tunneler. What is this thing supposed to be? What? Well, we lit it on fire, apparently. The abomination panics and flees. Oh, so the flares... Wait, why is it saying it's still here? That's odd. No, it's definitely not there. What? Can I help you? Oh, okay, well Eddie just went up and just started punching him, I guess. Alright. That was a lot. Really? That didn't kill you? Well, call me surprised. Oh, I blew off my arms. Well, an arm and a leg. Alright, Eddie, did we learn a lesson? Did we learn not to engage the melee creatures in melee when we have ranged capabilities? So we discovered another new species, huh? This is a lot of random stuff. We discovered another new species. Eddie, as always, chooses violence. That's true. Eddie chooses violence. Well, at least now we know why. We know that he came from a place where he was tortured a lot by an evil doctor who wasn't his dad. So we at least learned that much. We understand why he chooses the violence. So, I mean, at least it's good we got a little bit more about Eddie and his hyper-aggressive ways. More scared beeping, huh, bud? Alright. But yeah, I do find it funny that we have found yet another new species. I know you're scared. Calm down, bud. You being scared isn't helping anything. Panicking doesn't help. The only time panicking helps is if you need the adrenaline hit real hard so that you can... Oh, well, there's one. So that your adrenaline spikes really hard, heavy, and then you can lift like a car off of someone. Where did you come from? My auto stem went off. Hello? Wow, there are a lot of you, huh? Dang, that was a lot of them. Jeez. Alright. Let me eat some food real quick, I guess. There we go. It's probably fine, right? Why does it have a butter knife? Why does this thing have a butter knife on it? Scissors. It has scissors. I feel like I'm missing some bodies here, but... 2 MREs, that's it? I nail this jump and all I get are some MREs for my troubles? There's that. Oh, here they are, here they are. Autostem, son. They injected in response to physical trauma. You can't harm me, tunnelers. Exactly. This is a very odd thing. How many more species do we need to invent for the purposes of this, right? I'm just curious. How many more new creatures do we have to invent to exist in this universe before we've invented all the things? Lead pipe. I have to imagine this area's got to be an absolute disaster if you're trying to do this with melee weapons, right? High road, half mile. Wow, subtle. Subtle. Another flare gun. So I'm probably supposed to be using the flare gun to like scare these things away as opposed to actively fighting them, right? In my opinion, I like tunnelers more than the gigantic moth dragon things I saw were in Fallout 76. Gigantic moth dragon things? Moth dragon things. Are you talking about the giant bats? I don't remember the giant moths. They're probably in there. Fallout 76 added some really stupid stuff. Maybe it wasn't moth, but people were saying it was basically a reskinned dragon from Skyrim. Oh, yeah, that's just the giant... That's the giant bat. That's like the final boss.
There you are. You went quiet for a time. Knew killing the bear wouldn't prove easy. You and your machine. You survived. There's a lesson here in the Divide. Old world history about paving and intentions could teach the Republic a thing or two, if they listened. They have an idea of trying to do what's right, never quite getting there. Maybe you've seen it. Neptune. Elsewhere.
Ah, oops. Yeah, no. They're just giant mutated bats. Yeah, Fallout 76 added some of the weirdest, silliest things. One of the things they added was a giant sloth, because you end up finding out, and I guess this is a spoilers for anyone who cares, but there is an area where you find out that one of the really rich families from one of the, like, the hyper advanced neighborhoods of, like, the owner of the mines that makes, like, millions of dollars a year, they had a giant sloth brought in as like a pet or something, and it got free, and now there's like somehow a surviving amount of them in the wilds of West Virginia, so occasionally they'll get attacked by a giant sloth. There's lots of very silly things that they put into Fallout 76. You got a better way?
Yes, and any courier could tell you the same. See it everywhere. The bear. Bear's too busy carving up the Mojave with knives, roads, borders, and how things should be, to see how it is. They're stretched thin, can't protect their front lines, their towns. Think paper's power, radio means control. All of it useless. No matter now, Bear couldn't hold the Divide. You and that machine are all that remains of NCR here. Rest fell to radiation, fire, and what burrows below.
What burrows below? You mean those creatures in the underpass? Those marked men in Hopesville. Some had strange masks and blades I've never seen before. NCR, those soldiers in Hopeville. were once NCR. I'm sure of it. Why were they with the Legion? Found some recordings from you in Hopeville. This is a high road. Where does it lead? I'm not interested in talking. I found some recordings from you in Hopeville.
The tapes. Didn't think those would be found. You know the divide better than I thought. Had tech from the big empty. Recorder a woman gave me. Didn't survive the road on its last legs. Cast it and the tapes aside. Weren't worth the words anyway. Not like I'd forget what happened. If you heard them, nothing but ramblings, reminders for a man who doesn't need them. Probably more lying from here to the divide.
Speed 75. You wouldn't have recorded these messages if they didn't matter to you. Weird? Yeah. Another one they added I thought was really, really funny was, it was a giant, like, fiddler crab that used, buses as a shell. That was kind of a weird one. Those were actually super tough, if I remember right. They were funny to see because it just looked like a bus was moving around if you looked at it from behind, and then you'd realize it wasn't a bus moving around. Or it would blend in sometimes because all you'd see is the back of a bus like down a road, and you're like, oh, it's just a bus, and then it would whip around and there's a giant fiddler crab on the other side. Speech 75.
Maybe not. Who's to say?
Well, you idiot.
You, perhaps, found them, heard them after I
Oh, you're
cast them
blaming it on
aside.
me now, huh?
Maybe there was purpose in that. If they matter, if history matters, we'll see at the end of the road.
What were those creatures in the underpass? Those marked men in Hopeville. Some had strange masks and blades I've never seen before. NCR. Those soldiers in Hopeville were once NCR. I'm sure of it. Why were they with the Legion?
You see, true. Not scavengers. It's what they wore. Before this all happened. Pain makes for strange allies. The hate the bear and bull shared across the battlefield now turned against the divide. Few survived. Intact. Many NCR were already here when the destruction happened, keeping the route east open in fear of Caesar. Fear
He calls it
of the
Caesar.
Legion.
NCR would have needed this supply line open to reinforce the Mojave and Hoover Dam.
The dam, that old world wall. The bear, NCR, couldn't be allowed to reach it easily. Long 15, Cayman, both bad enough. Kimbo, Kaiser, House. You'd think their whole world was that wall, cutting the Colorado. If I'd never laid eyes on it, never spoke of it. But once found, it was all Caesar could see. That, and the flag beyond it, another symbol, big enough to challenge him. And the divide, one of the roads to it. Legion was tasked with cutting that artery. If you can't kill the bear in one stroke, bleed it, starve it. That kind of murder. It's what any of the Legion would have done. Now, the divide belongs to history.
Those marked men in Hopesville, some had strange masks and blades I've never seen before. Had masks and blades I've never seen before.
They bear false versions of Legate the Muse's mask. The one Caesar fashioned for him.
Oh.
Thought it was an insult at first. No better now. It's shaped from divide metal, not with care and strength, but with hate. Keeps them anchored.
Alright, sure.
Crude, effective,
Whatever.
like the blades they carry. Distant mirrors of their legate. A symbol they can hold on to, while the divide tears at them.
Okay, sure. Why does everything have to turn into this weird supernatural folksy stuff? I don't get it. Okay, other masked men had NCR gear, and they weren't carrying masks or blades.
For the two-headed bear, NCR, they don't have symbols in the same way Legion does. They revere their mines and explosives, guns. That is their religion.
Fair, that's
Death
fair.
from afar. Take pride in it.
What were the creatures in the underpass?
Tunnelers. Predators that make their own roads beneath the ground here. Divide broke their sky, showed them the world above, and the scent of new prey. Be a slower death for the Mojave than bombs and fire, but they'll come for its people, from where they least expect, below.
Okay. Science 65. Radiation from the war might have created them. Then detonations, quakes caused them to surface. It's 535. When you say slower death for the Mojave, you mean they're spreading out from the divide? Science.
Makes sense. Truth favors that. Matches the history of this place. Were signs they were here for a long time. Before marked men. Before what happened to the divide cracked their sky. If so, they were buried deep. Might have been born the day America's embers started to settle. Seen worse things twisted by radiation.
Have you? Like what? When you say slower death for the Mojave, you mean they're spreading out from the divide?
Death will come from below. In the divide, need to watch the sky and the ground. Mojave will be easy prey for them. They'll start emerging throughout the Mojave in time. Might be years, probably less. They breed fast, hunt in groups, more than enough to bring down the strongest in the Mojave, once they draw blood. Seen them tear apart Deathclaws. Deathclaw might get some, but the rest will swarm it, tear it apart, like Denver hounds.
Denver hounds. Denver's far to the east. Legion territory.
Mojave and the Divide are the only places I've walked. Walked the east, too, before the bull came. Then, much like the Mojave before the bear, tribes, towns, clutching to life. Bull did a better job.
Okay, this is the high road. Where does it lead?
At the end of the high road lies Ashton, its silo. That machine I'm with you, it can open it, wake it up, like it did the one in Hopeville.
We have a perception. You have a lot of hate for the robot with me. I can hear it in your voice.
Hate? No. There's nothing to hate in metal, steel, gold, or platinum. You're a machine. It's just a tool, made of wreckage of the Divide. All that was brought here.
When we first spoke in Hopeville, you mentioned you'd sworn not to kill me. Why?
You know the why of it. If you don't, I do. And that's enough. Shows trust only walks so far west. Earned more than that, though, getting this far. We walk the same road, carry the same colors. Can't break that by making the road red. Want more than that? Walk the Divide. Answers will come. Closer you get to home. You and that machine.
This road leads nowhere. There's nothing in the divide. I've never been here before, at least not from this road. This road leads nowhere. There's nothing in the divide.
Many in the Mojave think the Divide's nothing but canyon and storm. Wasn't always. There was life. A town farther west. Not talking about an old world town like Hopeville. More recent. Something you saw in your lifetime. It had the name, the Divide, too. But rather than cracks in the earth, it was a road from the west into the Mojave, a supply line. resides in the other direction. And if your eyes try to make sense of it when you reach it, home's not what it was.
Okay, so you're saying I walked this road once from another direction, from west to east to home. What makes you think this leads home? So you're saying I walked this road once from another direction, from west to east to home.
All roads lead back to one's home. Not your birthplace, maybe, but home. Home isn't where you were born into this world. You taught me that. Part of your message, whether you meant it or not, can be a place of mind. A moment where you know who you are, the history of it. And they can be places you breathe life into. Never would have known the divide had it not been for you. The road you made with your tracks again and again. You were the only one willing to make the journey to and from here. A hard road. Kept the land before the divide alive through seasons, storms. Can't have been just a job. Was something more to you. Don't feel for a place that hard unless it's home.
Looking for all 6 of the references. Okay. Home is where the heart is? I mean, I guess so. It's basically what they're saying. I've walked a lot of hard roads Mojave before. Doesn't mean anything. You're crazy. Your head's messed up. Worse than the divide. Whatever you believe happened, you have it wrong. I walked a lot of hard roads Mojave before. Doesn't mean anything.
It means everything. Even if you deny it, cast it aside. That speaks to what you are. Proves what happened here. It was you walking that road that kept the divide alive. It grew from what you did. Settlers, camps, filling that old world city. Chance for a new nation, new beginning, new way of thinking. Could have breathed new life into the Mojave, bridging east, west, like Hoover Dam. But not old world. Something you made. Road was a supply line.
There is no other supply line to the Mojave beyond the Long 15. Maybe you should tell me what happened. You're still making assumptions about all this.
No, recounting history. NCR saw the worth in that road you made. Staked a claim, whether it was wanted there or not. True elsewhere in the Mojave. And where the bear tries to cling to life, the Legion comes, bearing messages. Some brought by blade, others by couriers. You knew what was coming, as sure as I know what's coming for you. This time you carry the burden. Walk west into the sun, and keep walking until it dies. There, I'll be waiting.
Okay. So, again, this, like, we are apparently starting a town or something thing they were kind of talking about. And then it sounds like the NCR was going to use this as a path, and then Caesar's Legion blew it up. And it sounds like that locked off a small town that probably died. What are you doing? The beasts? Really? I mean, his helmet does make it damage resistant, I guess. Oh, target Eddie. Eddie frenzied? What does that even mean? How can he frenzy? He's a robot. What are you attacking? Are you attacking the fire? Why are you attacking the fire? Kitty's really, really having a hard time, everyone. Sorry, I just had a weird thought pop into my head. I saw that ranger hat, and there's a episode of Bob's Burgers where they interact with a beach ranger guy, and he tells them their name, and friend of the family, Teddy, it's like, oh. I can't even get it out. Shoulder-mounted machine gun. That's new. I guess that's what what's-his-face had a second ago. Satchel charge. Is he gonna blow me up with a satchel charge? What is going on? This area is really weird. Also, where did the beast go? His body's gone. But yeah, anyway, Teddy meets a park... Oh, here he is. Meets a park ranger or beach ranger. And he's like, what's your name? And he's like, Danko Jones. He's like, Danko Jones. That's a really nice name for a park ranger. And it's just like... Just the way... marked beast face. He mentions that as just very funny and... Shoulder-mounted machine gun. I guess it's a new weapon? Why? Though. Like, why? Oh, shoulder-mounted machine gun is the SMMG thing. Okay, well that's good. It doesn't even have a sight system on it? Oh my god, it's useless. Alright, let me try this red glare thing out real quick. Whenever we run into something I can actually shoot with it. Take the pre-war money. Wow. Let's get a little bit of a look-see. So this was definitely a city. And then whatever happened down here happened, it caused the city to collapse into this canyon.
Did it, Patrick! We saved the city!
I think we might be wrong on that one, SpongeBob. SpongeBob, me boy. I think we're wrong about that. I think he died. I think he died. Oh, is this guy just shooting flares?
Holy cow.
Oh my god. That is a lot. Yeah, holy cow indeed, Duke Nukem. Holy cow indeed. That was a lot. Well, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Well, the arc welder's here, but the body's gone. Oh, that's right. I took Bloody Mess. I forgot I had Bloody Mess. Why would I blow this up? I guess to get inside of here or something? It says go up here. To blow the sniper guy up? Blowing sniper guys up is for other people. I just use a bunch of... I use an auto rocket launcher. I let other people deal with that kind of thing. How much is this thing worth? 400. Not much. Not much. we were carrying a lot of silly weapons. Oh, I have 2 arc. Oh yeah, I have flare guns, an arc welder. Plasma caster was shockingly inefficient. I have that red clear also, bud. Alright. But I guess if we blew it up, we probably wouldn't have gotten this that stuff that was up there. Oh wait, there's another side to that. Hold on, I'm not done. I'm not done yet. Your radiation level is increased. Oh god, not all the radions. Oh god. Ow. Satchel charges? Oh yeah, here we go. See, it's a good thing I didn't blow this up. Oh, random NCR riot control guy. Wow, advanced riot gear. Dang. Wow. Buffalo cords eating surgical tubing. Sure. Let's make another one. Sniper rifle. Literally just called a sniper rifle, by the way. Purified. Take all that. Nails. Rockets. And 308 rounds. Yeah, see, it was a good thing I didn't blow that thing up. Weird, but I'd say it's a good thing. Is this? I assume this sniper rifle is something special then. These is 308s. Okay. Bonus critical chance. Yeah, I'm assuming that's like an actual named weapon, even though it's not really a named weapon. Wow, this area seems super like fall dangerous. Wow, those Christmas lights do not glow at all. Keep out. Okay, okay. So, let's go listen to what's-his-face. We're getting low on time.
Big, empty. There's something hidden there. A crater. Past wind and sand. So deep in the desert, there's no turning back. Finding the crater was an accident. Was following the weather patterns. The divide sky torn like that. Man's violence, not nature's. That violence in the sky had a source. Tracked it, like following a river current. Left the colors to mark my way, like always. In case someone finds them, learns the pattern. The courier might. But I thought sand and wind would never end. Came to the crater. And there was an old world facility. A weather station at the edge. Still raking the sky with electricity and generators. And beyond it, saw the rest of the old world hell there. All carved up like garden plots. Had to see what was there. Couldn't leave it be. Things asleep in the big empty. The Brotherhood woke them up. Can't move quiet any more than the two-headed bear can. And when they woke up, it was like all of history waking up at once. Almost didn't make it out. Almost. Left with answers I never intended.
Okay. So he's talking about kind of a generic interaction with the big MT. Also, I saw a Deathclaw over there, which is concerning, of course, but as long as I'm careful, we should be okay. We've dealt with Deathclaws before. I picked up a mutilated leg. How odd. Ooh, hello? What? Oh, did a Deathclaw ambush us in this trailer? Okay, I think the Deathclaw chose poorly on this case. Oh, we almost died right there. We almost died. We almost died. Oh, there's no mattress in here. Oh, but there's food, so that's good. Bunch of ammo. Bunch of ammo. Okay. Get some cram, drink some of this. Probably hit this cave fungus. One of these. Why did our auto eject stim pack not go off? Odd. Odd that that didn't go off. At least I think it's odd. Get rid of that human flesh. Junk food. Beans, which we got a lot of. Take care of the fruit. Alright, there we go. Oh yeah, it'll heal us right back up real good. Alright, I mean this is a cool weapon. I like the shoulder-mounted machine gun thing. Obviously it's not our kind of weapon, but it's not bad. This sniper rifle only does 38 damage. That's kind of low for a sniper rifle, but I guess it does have the bonus critical chance, which is nice. Damage is 258 for one of these satchel charges. How do these work? You just... Do I just throw one? How do I activate it? Don't blow it up in your hands. Okay. I don't know how. I don't know how to do that. Okay. Anyway, so we're continuing to get weapons that are not the best. Maybe not the worst, just not the best. I don't have a way. Mark Trooper. The Mark Trooper armor. Okay. I actually never used them. Yeah, I couldn't get it to blow up. Can I fast travel from here? Flashbang, Bravo team mission. At 0600 hours, Bravo team will contact sweep and clear operations in advance of the main force. Early intelligence suggests that the tunnels are only sparsely populated by small subterranean semi-humanoids which are easily cowed by bright light and loud noises. Bravo team has been issued flashbang grenades for this purpose, expected to meet minimal resistance. And then they all die. And then they all died. Ooh, nice build up for the security code for that. Presidential kindles and everything. Alright.
Big empty.
Oh, I don't need that. Okay, what was I gonna do? Oh, I wanted the fast travel. Can I fast travel? The crow's nest. Let's see, can I fast travel? Look, okay, it's gonna let me fast travel. Perfect. Is this the one I want? Big empty. Nope, done. Nope, don't got time for that right now. Sorry, bud. Sorry, bud. So, wait, what? Do you have money? Nope, not yet. I don't know what causes it to regain its money, but it hasn't done it yet. Oh, actually, shoulder mounted. Oh, I guess I'll keep those. I guess. I don't know if I actually legitimately need them, but. We might need them for something. See, now I have advanced riot gear. So I can sell the old ones. Gotta get rid of that mutated leg. Or mutilated leg. Tunneler hides. Okay. Circle tubing. Sell the harmonica, deathclaw hands. Those things weigh a ton. Sell the butter knife. Now, the question is, can I sell this mutilated leg? I can't. Well, I can, but it's not worth any money. Which is unfortunate. Wow, it's worth so much money. Okay, we'll just accept that. I do need that fixed. Wow, it's 1,000 caps to get this thing repaired? My God. Jeez. That's absurd. Get this sniper rifle in there because it seems like it might actually be something special. Oh, fresh apple. Don't know why there's a fresh apple here, but there is. One fresh apple. Imagine just shoving this human leg into a vending machine. That's what we just did, yeah. Technically. Oh, my leg! Apparently my leg's busted? When did that happen? I'll stem pack it. Oh, that's better. Yeah, it reminds me of Viscera cleanup duty, where you have to like shove random parts that you find around into like the incinerator machines and stuff. Oh, it teleports us all the way up here. Huh. Interesting choice. Well, I guess I'm happy I didn't set off that nuke and blow this area up. So that I was able to come up here and get that note and stuff and things. Ow, my legs. Oh, here's a bed right here. Oh, I'm being irradiated and I can't sleep. 23 more monies. Alright. Oh. How did... Also, that seemed to indicate I was stealing when I picked up that satchel charge, but... Alright. So I guess the Deathclaw dropped down from up there? You know, for Deathclaws being as smart as they're supposedly supposed to be, I don't know about that. I would think with our skill... I'm gonna do some leg shooting. There we go. That's what I wanted right there. Eddie, run from it. Eddie, kite it. Oh, it flew off the ledge. Well. Oh my God, there's another one. Okay, our auto stem pack went off on that one. he's back. Motorcycle gas tank. See, a sleeping bag makes sense to me. Ruined highway. Toolbox. Oh, there's another death claw. Oh, it's on me. There we go. Look at how much slower he is. Much better. He had 2 hands, even though I blew them off of him. That's actually kind of impressive. Oh, here's a bed. This must have been like a forward opera. Survivor's foot looker. Oh, okay. So we found at least evidence that one person survived. Military shipping crate. Stealth boy, energy cell, and 44 magnum rounds. Wait, what is this? I guess it's a shipping container. Oh, he marked the side of it. I mean, I went in there. I guess it's just the duffel bags are his markings.
In all due respect, sir, I think you're making a mistake. We're close to a breakthrough with the Duraframe iBots. I can feel it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I understand that we need the Duraframe assets for Hellfire armor, but... No, sir. Yes, sir. I understand, sir. I'll tell the team to start disassembling the ED series prototypes right away. Eddie, you little rascal, were you eavesdropping again? I think those videos you watch are a bad influence on you. How much of that did you hear? Didn't Dr. Grant say she'd upgraded your navigational systems? And I think I have an idea. How'd you like to be just like Ralphie?
As Wheatley found a way to keep you from being scrapped. Let's keep going. Sounds like Dr. Wheatley was a bit of a rogue element. Yeah, I'm beginning to see where you get it from. He should have obeyed orders. Without respect for the chain of command. The whole unit falls apart. I think I would have liked him. Let's get going. Do you record everything that's said around you? Sly beeping. Apparently that's a yes. Really? Well, I better be careful what I say to you, huh? Reassuring beeping. No, Eddie, I don't want to hear your recordings of human mating calls. That's just wrong? Toy beeping. Okay. Sounds like it was a rogue element. See where you get it from. Crowd beeping. Should have obeyed orders. I think I would have liked him. Happy beeping. Alright, let's get going. I mean, at least the conversations with him are short since, you know, lead-lined metal box. Radex and Radaway. Okay, auto-ejecting stim packs 4. Another flare gun. Some Med-X. Yeah, we sort of inadvertently came in here with the best, like, armor for this situation. Where are we at on the radiation table? Ooh, wow, that really hit hard. Dang. I guess that's with our maxed out medicine. Okay. Looks like we've got another death claw. And he just explodes all of his limbs right off of him. Luckily, we still get to keep them, though. I'm kidding, stuck trying to jump over this. Why is there just garbage in the back of this truck? Also, I noticed there's a warhead down there. Interesting. I wonder what that would reveal. I mean, I know we got to go in that direction since there's a discoverable location down there. Okay, we got about 15 minutes left. We got XP for some reason. I don't know why I just got XP there. It sounded like we discovered a location, but it didn't actually pop up. Yeah, keep the sneaky beeping to a minimum, Eddie. Oh, come on. What? Apparently the satchel charges have much lower timers on them or something. Which is frustrating. Alright, so we have this.
Yeah,
This again. Okay. Let's see where you get it. I think I would have liked him. Let me see. Okay. Spill my secrets and I'll spill your electric guts, just so we're clear. No, Eddie, I don't want to hear. Okay. I'll spill your electronics. Really? I'm only very careful what I say around you since like. Alright, let's get going. I mean, these lead line things, why is the only thing in them like non-radioactive stuff? The lead lining is meant to keep the radioactive stuff inside. Why would it? His Deathclaw also seems to just kind of be standing there, menacingly. Lot of lingerie in these old briefcases. There's a lot of lingerie in these things of luggage. So wait, what is over here then? Junction 7 rest stop. Okay. Everyone is gone. Lester. What? Kill. The center cannot hold. Okay. Random piece of meat from, I assume, one of the death claws I blew up. I'm not even sure which direction I'm supposed to be going. Steve was here. Okay, Steve. Hey, is that a weapons reloading bench? What is that doing way out here? What? Parts cabinet? Okay. I can make some 12 gauge coin shot. Parts cabinet. Really weird. How is... Wait. Oh, I thought that was a tripwire or something on that, but no. That was just a random piece of rebar that happened to just perfectly line up at that angle. I guess this is just an area where one of the survivors was trying to set up a base away from everything. Ban the bomb. Huh. Oh, I guess Ulysses specifically set this one up. It almost looks like I can get on top of this. Oh, I can. Wait, what? Oh, there are battle boxes up there. Okay. A bunch of beer. Okay, another auto injector thing. MRE, microfusion cells. Steady. It's interesting there's so much steady around. I was expecting to come up here and find one of his hollow or his recordings up here, but I don't see one anywhere. What? Okay. Maybe there's one in this other building I didn't finish going through or something. Dead. I feel fine. Sunset Sarsaparilla, love. I can't take this marked man's armor for some reason. Brett? What? Oh, we're being ambushed, I think. Oh, it's tunnelers. It's the tunnelers. Tunneler. Venomous tunneler. Another hulking tunneler. Okay, so I think a series of explosions actually worked out in our favor on that one. Okay, it says there's two enemies over here. What are they? Are they... Oh, they must be above? Up on the overpass? Yeah, I guess they're up on the overpass. Alright, well that's fine, I guess. If they want to be up on the overpass, that's actually very far away from me, so that's probably fine. Give peace a chance. Just give peace a chance. Steady. Wait, what? Hold on, what's going on with this body? Today's position. I heard a noise when I came over here that you cannot sleep when enemies are nearby. Really? Stop being nearby me. Go away. I have to take a nap. It sounded like a knife or something fell when I got close to this body. And you can see the blood seems to be right from its neck. Implying someone, like, killed it in its sleep. that kid's face on those sugar bombs, though. See, this one makes me curious what you actually get if you blow this thing up. Oh my god, it's a death claw! Oh my god. Oh my god! What? Where did these death claws come from? Unbelievable. Alright. Unbelievable. That's the only downside to this armor, is it just cannot deal with stuff that big. I know. Yeah, let's get going. It's really, really frustrating. Wait, I don't need the flare gun here. Actually, I'll bring it with me. I guess it might be useful for something. So, okay, I know there's a death claw over here. So when we go in that building, 2 death claws spawn on top of this overpass, and then a bunch of tunnelers attack too. Which is interesting. Blow him up. Easy peasy. Oh, he had an egg on him. He had an egg on his face until I blew his face off. Then there was egg everywhere, and the people rejoiced. Not the Celtier. The Celtier didn't rejoice because he doesn't like egg. All those other weirdos really, really rejoiced. Rip? Yeah, thanks. Rip indeed. Rip indeed. Okay, so we get ambushed. What's happening? Uh-oh. That was weird. Okay. That was a little strange. We were having some unique animations of us running instead of shooting there. Oh, okay, he does have a knife in his neck. He does have a knife in the neck. And then when you come up to it, it falls through the ground for some reason. Oh, okay. So yeah, someone killed whoever this was in their sleep. There's enemies nearby. It's very rude. It's very rude. Don't kill people. And don't kill them in their sleep. Or when they're awake. Or when they're in the bathroom. Or when they're not in the bathroom. Let's just avoid killing people, shall we? Generally speaking. Rockets and flats. Okay, cool. We gotta go get the extra secret stuff on the roof. shit. Stupid death claws. Getting lucky. Got real lucky I wasn't paying that much attention to my surroundings, and they were able to run down from up there and get me. Random empty whiskey bottle that just kind of phased up through the ground. Sure. Why not? Why not? I really thought we would have found a recording up here, but I guess not. Alright. Where are these idiot death claws at? Why are they always giving me a hard time? I mean, I don't need trouble from them than their death claws. Wait, what? Wait, what? Where did this death claw come from? Where did it teleport down from the overpass? What? I think it literally teleported down from the overpass. Okay, well, Eddie will get up when Eddie feels like getting up. A carton of cigarettes fell through the ground. Hello? Okay, so the other one's still up there? Yeah, the other one's still up there. It's just the one came down. That's real strange. Huh? I guess we're only in danger mode. That's really interesting that the tunnelers spawn and 2 death claws spawn in. But hey, we found out that apparently the death claws can be teleport down from up on top here. All right, perfect. So we've re-cleared the area. Now, last time when we came over here, we got like 180 XP for no reason. Not happening this time, though. Interesting. Oh god. Oh god, oh god. Somehow I didn't take any falling damage there. Hooray! I don't know what just happened. We got very lucky. Very lucky. Incredibly very lucky. Ow! Not so lucky that time. Ow! Not so lucky. Yeah, so these the satchel charges actually go off much faster than normal procs mines, which sucks. Makes it a little bit harder to pick those up, just a wee bit. Okay. All right. I'm gonna let the healing do its job. Alright. Let's see. I think I need to also redo my... Yeah, radiation. Okay. We have no longer have radiation sickness of any amount. Okay, great. Minor regeneration. I think that's from our weird helmet thing. Pork and beans, +3, we're still getting that, and reinforced spine. Alright, cool. All right, so we'll save it here. And then we'll switch over. We'll switch back over to Clock Tower. Any of the lurkers, again, thank you. Anybody who checks the VODs here on Twitch or checks on the VODs in the YouTube repository, thank you. Always greatly appreciated. If you need a well-thought-out solution, you need a thinking solution, Raven Hillbrook Inc., Thinking Solutions. But yeah, that'll be it. Remember, no stream tomorrow. Stream is going to be on Monday as soon as I can start it. Hopefully at 2 or 2:30 at the latest, but we'll have that stream going. I have a bunch of stuff I have to do. The next 3 days are going to be very busy for me, so... But I'm excited to get it all done. But yeah, that'll be it for me. Bye, everyone.